Good evening, everybody, and welcome to AFK here on Loading Ready Run, where this evening, we're playing Empyreal Spells and Steam. Oh, good, I got that in the right order. I was like, is it Steam and Spells? Spells and Steam sounds better. I hope they called it that. They did. Excellent.
Oh, good.
Yeah. My name is Graham, and this evening I am joined by Beach.
Hi there.
Matt.
Woo!
And Jacob.
Hello.
And yeah, we are. Oh, and of course, as always, Paul is over on the engineering side.
Hi, Paul.
Hello.
Hello. We are, yeah, like I said, we're playing a game called Empyreal. We opened it on Mail Time a while ago. A game of railway building in an early industrial fantasy world.
And it's a board game with trains involved, so I assume it is going to be cutthroat. Is how we're playing
Straight
this.
up Ticket to Ride, right? Yeah.
It's, basically, I read Magic and Trains, and I was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Also, look at the size of this box.
Oh, deep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a huge box, which is why, because all these components in it. I have to say, despite we were sort of ribbing it for one sort of awkward kerning error, but otherwise, the components, very nice.
Yeah.
Apparently, Paul was saying there's an even fancier version, because like all these little chits here that are resources, those can be 3D as well.
They come in plastic, I think.
But
Ooh.
very, very nice.
Yeah.
Neat.
And there's a guide included with the box that tells you how to put everything back into the box.
Which is
My
That's
hero,
fantastic.
right? That's wonderful.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Blew me away.
Before we get into explaining a little bit about the game, a reminder, of course, that everything we do is brought to you by you and your support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or by subscribing here on Twitch, and we'll be welcoming all the subs and thanking for bits and everything at the end of the stream. So thank you very much. Please tell me Beej is not joking, says Jaded Cynic. No, he's not joking.
No, we were told specifically. Ben came in to set everything up, and he said, "Hey, when you're done, go look for the sheet that tells you how to put it all back in the box."
Probably
again."
around there somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how hard could it be?
Yeah, to find
really.
something, yeah.
How could it be?
So none of us have played this game, and we've read a bit of the rules, and we've watched a video on how to play it.
Yep.
And I think we all sort of feel a similar general understanding of some things. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I know how to play the game. I certainly don't know how to win the game, and I think we're going to figure that part out as we're playing. It's a victory points game. You do stuff in the game, you get victory points for doing it. At a certain point, something will trigger the end of the game, and then everyone will get one more turn, and then we'll total up all the victory points, and somebody will win.
Mm-hmm. Hey!
Yay.
There is, so you were noting beforehand, so there are, in the book here, there are advanced rules, which we're not playing with, which include end of game awards.
Okay.
There are also like friendlier rules. It says friendly-ish competition, not into hyper-competitive elements, play as usual, but remove the following items from the game. We're not doing that either. We're just playing sort of the base game.
Yeah.
But I noticed before, just when you mentioned that,
Yes.
of the captains
Yes.
to remove from the game, the only one it mentions is mine.
Oh, shit. Great.
Didn't do on purpose.
I looked at your captain and was like, okay, this is going to be the
Are you the
I'm
spoiler?
pissing off the other people at the table captain.
yeah, it sounded fun.
Yeah.
He's the land destruction captain.
Yeah.
All right, so the way that it works is each of us is in charge of a train company, in this industrial fantasy world.
Yes.
And we're just trying to get our trains out there and build a network of trains and deliver goods and do the best trains that we can. And then at the end of the game, whoever did the best trains wins. And by doing the best trains, I mean making deliveries. That's the main way that you get points, is that you gather resources and deliver them to these cities, which you can see the cities have these, there's these great little miniatures for the cities. They have demand cards sticking out of them. That's what those are. And that's deliveries that those cities want to have.
Yeah.
And so we complete those, and that also gives us victory points at the end. Because we have 4 players, whenever any individual player, if you look at our individual tracks here, not train tracks, though that's going to be a awkward thing. So you can see that each of us has our own thing with our own chief engineers, or rather, our captains. Are these called captains? Oh, wow.
They all have
Gold.
different titles.
Yeah, anyway, over here, these are the demand cards. And so once a player has gotten 5 of them, because that says 4 players, you can't see it on screen because it's very small, but once a player has gotten 5 of them, then that will start the end of the game and everyone gets 1 more turn and then another turn backwards. It's like if we were going around the table and I did it, then Matt and Jacob and Beej would each get a turn, and then you would get to make deliveries, and then Jacob, and then Matt, and then I, and then that's the end of the game. Yeah. You can also end the game when someone runs out of trains.
Yeah.
So lots of opportunities.
If we're not
there.
meeting the demands of the public.
I want to be clear that despite having watched the video that explains how the game works,
The official video from the people that made it.
Yes, indeed.
I am still completely lost in how the game works.
My brother.
Yes.
Yeah, no, so am I. Don't worry.
Pleasure.
I think we're all in a similar sort of realm. Here's the icon reference. Here's all the icons that we have because everything is done with icons.
Yeah.
The way that it's supposed to go is that you select, as part of the setup, is that you select what companies you want to play in order. We shortcutted that so that Ben could set everything up ahead of time and Paul could set up the cameras and everything. We know that everything was in position. So I guess let's introduce that and then we'll go through the drafting of our specialists. So I've got Bartok Kuhle here, who's the head of the Gesselheim Empyreal, is the company.
In lovely purple.
And
What's their tagline there?
Reforging the Frontier. So the special here thing is, so you can see on the board here, there's Wasteland. So I can build track on Wasteland or place Wasteland. If you would destroy any goods with this placement, add them to your folio instead. And then every person has their own unique spell car as well. Rather awkwardly, I need to just duck out very, very quickly to the washroom, but everyone else can introduce their own train
We'll
people
start
as
with
well.
me.
Yeah.
I run the King's line. My captain is Runika Zeninen.
Zeninen.
What's the tagline there?
Clarity of purpose, excellence in innovation.
You're the scientist.
Right? Very, very well. I guess I'm some sort of. She's the lead artificer. Is how her thing is given, and what she gets to do is she gets to just when I burn her, when I administrate, when I use her ability, I regain 5 mana, and I was like, that sounds so straightforward.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
It's just the thing I need to know. It's like apparently you need mana to play the game, so I'm like, oh, when I use her ability, she just regains 5 mana.
Yeah.
Fine.
Good.
One aspect of the gameplay is that you can burn mana to basically push farther in a specific action. It's either moving forward in your line or activating more of the cars at the same time. Some cars have mana costs to them. You burn that mana, you keep it, but you burn it, tap it basically.
You're basically saying I'm using this up. Oh, I can get stuff back.
And then you can refresh it, which is untapping it. Magic always comes back in these things. And then you can keep pushing forward. So Beej's character is very good at pushing forward and being very efficient about it.
Yeah.
Just like he is as an individual.
Absolutely. I just slam on through.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Seth Kreml of the Golden Sands Company, the superintendent foreman. Built for royalty, available for all. It seems like our sand desert people, because you were the lakes and Graham was, I think, the wasteland
Probably.
people. Constitutional monarchy, it feels like. The proletariat have nationalized the fancy artisanal rail lines so that everyone can use them. So we have very nice, delicate, fine,
Oh, I see.
filigree car lines and all of that. And that's my backstory. Jacob was the one person that did not specifically pick their person, so we picked it for him ahead of time.
No,
You did agree to it.
I
though.
did. Yeah.
You
Ben was
agreed
like,
to
I
it.
thought you would like to be this one, and I was like, you know me so well.
Ah, yes.
We knew your
Absolutely
vibe.
correct.
We
Yeah.
knew your vibe. And what's your vibe?
Hi. I'm Jacob Burgess. I own the Afterworld Express. My executive chairwoman is Dolores Malafaze. On the Afterworld Express, your final destination is free. I don't know what they do. So they turn ghost box car into black ghost car.
Ah.
It
I
looks
don't know.
like, if I know the symbols well, and I've played this game 0 times, so I do know them well.
Yeah, please speak with authority.
The world symbol means anywhere on the board, and I think it is out of your or anyone's network. You take a resource and you put it on your network
So you're,
somewhere.
you're paying 1 mana because it has the little 1 mana symbol next
Yep.
to it, right?
Got it, yep.
To move a good
Okay.
from any hex on the map. So I guess the good means if it's like the cube is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Move that from any hex on the map that does not have a competitor train car into your network.
Okay.
I
So-
left my glasses behind.
Oh.
You don't need to see anything. I'll let you read that as well
Marvelous.
to
Thank
inculcate
you.
it. Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
I did not mention my Seth Gremmel's ability.
Oh yeah.
When I activate him, flip him over, I can use, I think, all of the train cars at the point I am in on my line
Oh.
for free.
From like level 1, 2, and 3, or
Yeah.
first line, second line, third line, whatever they call these things. Yeah.
I activate them all for free, which normally you have to spend mana to activate more than one. And I think that also covers the cost of using them. So I have a couple here that take 1 mana to activate, and that cost is also waived.
That's pretty good.
So I think my guy wants to
Why would that?
Build-
Why would that be there if this cost was waived? This is your
only
board.
when I activate this guy.
When you activate, I see.
Yeah.
There's an explanation of all the
Yeah.
all the characters in the book.
Yeah.
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 Yep. And then what does everybody's special cars do?
Uh,
Because everybody has a unique car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sam
right.
mentioned his.
Yeah, my spell car is place wasteland, then build track on it.
Yeah.
Mine is take any good from an adjacent tile to my network
Yeah.
and put it in my network.
Nice.
Mine is build another train car, and I think my people want to
Spell
build
car.
spell card, and my people want to build spell
Because
cards.
they're magic trains.
They're magic
Yeah.
trains.
You have to
people.
buy into the kayfabe of this whole thing.
I
so-
really like the lore of the game and how it's set up.
It's great.
And so mine is gain mana.
Yeah.
Not refresh.
Yeah,
Gain.
So basically, what that means, if I burn this one, I'm getting an extra mana, and that becomes part of my permanent mana stash.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's and then if I burn it, it still gets. When I reclaim, I get to get it back.
Yeah. So
So
So the next stage of we've done most of setup,
I
and
hope it's actually playing the game.
we've explained some amount. Well, there's one more part of setup.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Which so we've built the map, which this is the 4-player setup. We have placed all the goods. We have placed the demands in the cities. We have set up the spell car market, which is shuffle the spell car tiles and place them in the spell car market tray. That's that thing over
So
there.
the ones that are face up.
Yeah, deal out 6 spell car tiles face up to form a market. Set up the specialist market, which is beside it. That's those 3 decks there. Determine starting player. So give the start player token to the last person who rode a train. Now, I haven't been out of the country during the pandemic, but I did ride a train at the Gailey's Farm corn maze around Halloween, which is small, but is absolutely a train. I am open to accepting objections.
So it has a non-standard gauge size, but it still is on
Absolutely is a
gauges.
train, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does a tram count? As in between terminals at an airport?
That's an excellent question.
I think it does count
I
because
think
it's
that's fair.
It's adjoined cars that is like one person but driving many separate cars. I
Is
think
it
that's
on rails,
That's a
though?
train, right? I mean, land trains are just like just a truck that's pulling many things. So
I would
yeah.
count light rail. Oh yeah, is this at Seattle?
No, I have not left the country as well, but I did take a short trip over the holidays before everything went kabloopy. Just pretty much got out of where I was at the nick of time.
Ask me what my least favorite letter of the Greek alphabet is.
So I did ride a tram at an airport.
Nice.
Was the tram on rails?
I believe it was.
I'd say that counts.
Yeah, I'd say
Okay.
that counts.
And for me, I've never been on a train.
Well,
Oh, you're missing
solve that
out.
problem.
I've been on a Greyhound, not on a train.
That means December then.
That would be,
So
it
that
would be
means
in
Jacob was
December.
first. All right.
Cool. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
You know what you did, right?
Congratulations.
Oh, I didn't want that responsibility.
Why'd you say anything?
I don't know.
Why'd you argue for it?
it says or choose a player randomly.
Oh, that's good too.
Where is the starting player token?
There.
It's a whistle.
Yeah,
This one here?
Yeah, you get the whistle.
Oh, well, okay, now I want this.
All right, cool. In reverse turn order, with the last player, each player chooses a company as well as a captain for that company, which
have done
we've done that.
so.
So then,
Is there only one captain per company?
Yep.
yes,
okay.
There are as an aside, there are wild captains you could put in instead of the one that serves for your company.
Neat.
But we're not doing.
we just
that.
went with
And
we went with cannon ships, not ships, trains. Yeah, we went with with the default here, basically.
Woo, default.
I bet.
Then they take their company's folio, company
bet
tray, and 5 mana crystals. Place your headquarters. Starting with the start player and continuing in turn order, players place 2 of their train cars on the map. The first on an unoccupied hex matching the home terrain shown on their folio, and the second on an adjacent unoccupied hex of any type except city or wasteland.
Okay. So, any.
Your home territory is
It's got to be one of these. Yes.
Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah,
what,
yeah, yeah.
Let me tell you what the.
what are these?
Because you love the lore, right? So
Yes.
you want to know what goods we're shipping?
I do, please.
All right. So the
ice.
the ice looking one is Chrisma.
Charisma?
A chunky purple slush that can be recovered from deep drilling operations. This metastable hydraulic expands with more force than is compressed with, and is a key component of perpetual energy engines that are becoming more and more commonplace.
Funny that people would like those.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
The blue one is Herlite. This blue metal is liquid in its normal form and causes spatial distortions in nearby areas. Firing causes it to solidify, and casting the correct shapes allows dimensional travel, the creation of pocket worlds, and even limited teleportation. Just a small quantity of this metal is extremely valuable.
I'm in fucking heaven.
The green one is Heartwood, shards carved from the heart of ancient trees. Heartwood is said to contain the soul of the tree. When planted, Heartwood can grow into any shape and size a druid desires. Shards of this substance are highly sought after by developing communities where they're used for rapid suburban construction.
Yes.
The yellow is Hylatine. The dried leaves of this desert planet have potent healing properties. Chewing them provides a short-term immunity to diseases, and binding them to a wound causes rapid healing. Scientists are now experimenting with ways of converting them into vaccines for all sorts of maladies. Get vaccinated.
Medicine.
The red is Ritherwhite, the oft-touted wizard's herb, which is commonly smoked by sorcerers to heighten mental acuity. Now, there's a recent study you should probably read. Now more widely available, after legalization I assume, Ritherwhite is being used as a spice in cooking and emulsifying ingredient in soaps, and a vitamin supplement for students preparing for end-term exams. This is marijuana. And the last one, the black there, is Vital Silver. A dull silvery white metal often found deep within mountains. Vital silver provides heightened physical capacity to those who maintain skin contact with it, but withdrawal creates enervating symptoms. Traditionally used as a trace component in armor and weapons, new therapies are now being researched for medicine.
This is not colloidal silver.
Yeah, no kidding. It's it may turn you blue.
I was hoping one of them would just be like, and coal.
And
Yeah,
cold.
and cold. You can't escape from it even in the world of fantasy.
I was hoping it was coal, because then every time I got one, I could say, "Give me coal, baby."
No, it's cold, but they spell it with like the German way, KHOL.
Cold.
Well, then,
So anyway,
Yeah,
your default
Yes.
is what? The
Frost.
I'm sorry, the first one. It was the first one I think you
Charisma.
read out. Charisma, yes. My default is charisma.
no kidding.
spelled Crizma.
Oh, I know but he's going to pronounce it. For the rest.
Charisma.
Yeah.
I said charisma.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? I've been saying charisma.
You sure have.
Right.
There's
With the apostrophe.
there's a breath stop in there that's not in how it's written down.
Let me see it. Let me fucking see that.
Charisma.
You want to show everybody? Is that how we're going to do it? Oh, they can't see.
I know.
Fine,
I
fuck
see.
it. No, I'm rolling that goddamn R. You fuckers. Charisma. There. Okay. Let's see.
So the first one has to be on a icy tile, and
yep.
then the next one will be adjacent to that icy tile.
Krisma. Okay.
Krisma. Nice.
Okay, I think we're going to go there.
Cool.
And you get one more.
And I get one more. It has to be adjacent to that tile.
Yep.
Yes.
But not on the city. 'Cause
Excellent.
There's no room there anyway.
Heartwood?
Yeah.
Heartwood? Was it Heartwood?
Yes.
Heartwood.
Yes,
Perfect.
it was.
Excellent. Good.
One thing we haven't brought up is that each tile has a maximum of 3 train cars that can be put on it.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah. You can just put your thing. You can put your train on a train that another person is occupying. That's fine. There's no. That's not a. Like that. That's okay to do, but you can only have 3 trains.
Yeah.
Are we better than to put it on, like actually on inside the tile?
They put it on
Because I keep seeing they have the Catan style, put it on the edge, but I'm like, but then how do you know where you're actually, like,
No.
because do the edges even matter, or is it just about the tiles?
It's just about the tiles.
Right. So if you put it between a thing, it's like, well, then which one did you actually put it on?
That's why you bias
Put it to the
towards
inside,
one.
exactly. Which is what I was asking. Is
Yeah.
like, should it actually be put towards the inside of the
Yep.
tile?
Bias it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I switched it up.
All right.
Alright.
Cool. Beach.
Beach? You default to lakes first.
Which is where you find Airlight.
Airlight.
EHRLITE.
So
Airlight.
this is my first time playing a board game with y'all. How competitive does everybody get?
I try not to be.
I'm kind of bad for it, so I try not to. I'm doing my best to not.
And I just enjoy having fun and making friends.
I mean, that's
Same
good
as you.
too.
Jacob's
too,
gonna
right,
destroy
Jacob?
you.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm just.
I'm assuming that we need to play like Gin Rummy or something with like Beej and Kathleen
All right.
and Jacob, and they will cut each other's throats.
Yeah. I'm
Like this.
not remotely confident in my abilities in this game to even pretend that I'm going to be competitive.
And they have to be. It has to be an adjoining, an
Yeah.
immediately adjacent tile.
Indeed.
But not
But
Wasteland.
not Wasteland.
Yeah. All right. I'll put mine here.
All right, cool.
In fact, unless there's something special going on, which there are many things that adjust this, but by default, whenever you build train, it has to be adjacent to one of your current trains.
There is a special ability to pay mana to jump over either Wasteland for 4 mana, cities for 3, or competitor-owned tiles for 2.
Yeah, I'm still
Per tile.
I'm still trying to work that out in my
I'll
brain.
go here.
And if your train is, I love in the manual it says if your train is disconnected, that's okay. That still counts as one train because magic.
Yeah, your network doesn't have to actually connect.
Now I'm thinking with portals. Yes.
There you go. Well, we literally, one of those things makes
Yeah.
portals. Mm-hmm. Oh, Matt's getting close in with Jacob right away.
I am done placing my trains.
Fuck you doing?
Doesn't it say an unoccupied?
Oh, I think for the initial setup, it should be unoccupied. Let me
Unoccupied?
double. Thank you, Paul. Good
Wait,
catch.
hang on. Isn't Graham supposed to place his next?
I already placed mine.
Where are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys?
Right there.
Right
right
here.
Oh shit! What was I doing? Was I talking to somebody?
You were thinking about metaphysics in this game.
I think you were thinking with portals.
Yeah, I must have been.
Unoccupied?
Yeah.
The initial setup ones do have to be on unoccupied spaces.
Unoccupied spaces.
Oh.
So your first one was fine.
Well, I might change my first one in response. And go green. I have my little network now. I am done finishing to put the train cars down on the network tiles. What now, Graham?
The number of. Oh wait, hang on. The specialist market. Hang on. Shuffle each of the 3 types of specialist tiles separately, keeping them face down. Randomly deal a stack of each type. The number of tiles in each stack should be equal to the number of players plus 1.
Right.
I think that's already been done.
Yes,
well, I don't know.
yes, it has. They're thicker. I thought they were cards. They're actually chits. So that is correct.
They're
Damn.
cardboard.
Wow, they're big, thick boys.
Big thick boy.
In reverse turn order, each chooses a company as well as a captain, and take their company's folio, company tray, and 5 mana crystals. Place headquarters, starting with the player.
We've done that.
When do we get our specialists.
You-
Oh,
you
at the
get
start of the
them-
game, you only have access to your captain.
Yeah.
This part was not clear to me from watching the video.
Yeah, you get your specialist either from an ability or when you deliver your first thing, you have an option to get specialists.
You have to finish your line, and then you can choose to refresh your
Cool.
captain and get a specialist
Okay.
or other things.
We're gonna be done this game by 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, go then.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, oh, it's me.
Yeah, go,
Okay.
go ahead, take a turn.
All right, great.
So, as a reminder, so on your turn, there are
As per my last email. Here's
two.
what you
Yeah,
do.
as per my last email. On your turn, you. There's two things. There's two phases. First, you may activate your specialists, which includes your captain,
All the people that have faces and names on
which currently are only the captains. These 3 spots here will be filled with specialists, presumably at some point later in the game.
Yes.
But right now, it's just the captain. So first off, you may activate the captain, which you do the thing that they say, and then you flip them over.
Yeah. Are you going to
Then,
activate?
wait.
That's administration.
No,
Is it not?
that's
Oh.
activating your specialists.
Wow. Okay.
So you don't have to do that, but you may do it. That's the first thing that you may do.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you do one of 2 things. Then you either administrate or move and activate.
As
they use-
listed here.
So,
So
administrate.
They use the term activate for something you can do, and then they use it for activate for something else you can do. Just want to be clear.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
So administrate is you refresh your mana, you untap your used specialists, and you add a spell card.
In any order you wish.
Correct.
Oh, cool.
Move and activate is moving your conductor. For those who are wondering, we have a little conductor man here.
And they start at the start position.
Moving them along the train track here to the end of the line. Now you get to move 1 for free.
Hooray.
It says, it reminds you here, you can move 1 for free, then you can pay a mana to move a second one. You can pay a total of 3 mana to move all the way there. You can pay a total of 6 mana to move to there.
And then that's as far as you could possibly go.
Yeah, and then the train cars do things.
The one thing I was not clear on.
I don't know how you get to the end of the line.
No, you
wait
stay
till your next
there,
turn.
and then your next turn you move forward.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hootenannies. So
Yeah.
do you start on the green?
Yeah.
Start
Yes.
on the green.
You start on the green.
Yep.
You can move 1 for free.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're choosing to move to
Oh,
instead of
okay.
administrate?
So the first thing you do, you may
Yes.
activate your specialist,
Okay.
which is your captain.
Yes. The confusing part to me was I didn't know if we started on the green or started here.
Yeah, start on the green.
Start on
So you can't get to the last car. You have to plan ahead in order to do that.
Yep.
Okay.
In one turn you can't get to
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Okay. Fun. Good. That's what I was hoping.
And then after you move, you activate the spell cars at the move that you've stopped at.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Not
I don't
all
have
of them, just
Yeah,
the one you land
we
on.
got it.
Okay, so I don't have any spell cards yet.
Well, you've
They're
got
all here.
those ones. Those
Oh,
ones are
these,
there.
okay.
You start with the ones that are already there.
That are already there,
And
got
then
it.
you can add more to your
Ah,
other
I
trains.
see. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the spell car market.
Spell card market.
Okay. Do we have that?
Yep, it's there.
Okay.
The ones that are currently face up, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantasy Costco.
So it seems.
Now, the thing I'm curious about,
Yes, Peach.
these cars
Yeah.
that all have symbols on them.
Uh-huh.
So if I move to that and then I want to activate the first one, because move activate, right? So you
Yeah.
move 1 for free, and then it's like, okay, so activate would be I get to activate the top car for free.
One car.
Yeah.
Not top car. One car for free.
Oh, it can be any
So-
of the ones in the thing.
So any of the ones in the.
For example, you get to
Neato.
the end one, there are 2 there. You
Yeah.
activate the first car for whatever cost it has to activate,
Right.
but you activate it for free, no additional cost.
Yes.
You have to fill out the second row, building new ones, before you can move on to
Yes.
the third row.
Yes.
But yes, you move there, you land there, you activate 1 for free.
Right, but I could have, if I'm in this position, I could say I want to activate one car. I'm going to pick the one from my second line and do that
Yep.
one instead of the one. But if I want to do both, it'd be like, well, this one's going to be 0 and this one's going to be 1. But they also have other costs that I have to pay on top of that. It looks
Yes.
like so.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now when I'm here, like if I land if I'm here and I'm like, I wish to activate that, does that just mean it's like now you can put one of these boys down on a blue tile?
That's what that car says.
That's what that's supposed to be. So that means that one of these ones that's like got 3 on it is like, I can pick any one of those
Choose one.
and put a tile and put my train down on that tile.
Yeah.
And that's how you acquire tiles. That wasn't in the fucking video.
Was it not?
No. I was trying to figure out, I was like, how do you get tiles? Because I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm like, what do these things mean? Does it mean I get to collect from that? Does it mean I get to do this? What does it mean? What does any of this shit mean? So
Twas not.
I just found the part of the rulebook that says that.
Great.
It's the build track effect.
So
There's not actually. Sorry, I do think that this game looks sweet, and
Yeah.
this seems fun so far. But
100%.
in the rulebook, there's not actually a thing that is like, here is what a spell car does.
yeah.
It says build track, and it shows all these icons. But you have to be like, oh, you mean the icon on the spell cars, the thing that's the conceit of the game. All right.
they do have an index at the end that has a list of every spell card. No, at the end of the book. Or near the end, anyway. And it's a list of all the conductors and all that, and all the spell cards.
Somewhere in the book.
God damn.
So, we'll be referring to that while playing. So,
You might be. I'll just be making it up as I go.
They have names.
they have names. Jacob, what do you wish to do? Do
They
you wish
all
to
have names.
move, activate, or administrate?
I want to hear the names.
Oh, sure.
Oh, well, like, so your first car there that has
Yeah.
3 different terrains on it, that's the Tundra Terraformer.
Yeah.
Wait, like each?
Each
Each
one of
spell
these.
car has a name.
Yeah.
Mirror Box, Meditation Mecca, Luxury Carriage, Deep One, Follow Through, Flow Controller, Guilt Runner.
Like trains do, right? If you've ever seen like Via Rail, they
Yeah.
always have a different name for every car.
Yes.
It seems. Yeah.
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 So
It's always via something.
his actual first step is whether or not he wants to activate the captain.
That too, yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Okay,
Not
great.
yet.
So
That-
passing on that.
then it's move or.
Or administrate.
But since you didn't use anything, you probably don't need to administrate unless you
no.
want to add a spell card.
I mean, yeah, unless I wanted to add a spell card, but there's so many things that happen in the administrate move, I might as well use some of them and then,
Yeah.
you know,
You have
get it.
all of your mana ready to tap, and you haven't used them yet, and part of administration is untapping.
is untapping it. So, might as well just go for it.
Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I can do. What's the point? There's no point going there.
Unless
can
you
I
want
s-
to end faster.
Unless I want to end faster.
Well,
I'm sorry.
When you get to the end of the line, you get to do a delivery, which is where you get to take goods off and then use that towards collecting something from a city, collecting one of your cards from a city, so you get victory points for that.
And choosing to do one of the 3 columns here.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Quite. Yes, good. Let's see here. Okay. We'll spend trace bananas. We'll put. Do they go somewhere specific? I want to make sure
Just
In
that.
the
above
video,
you.
they just went above.
Oh,
the
they just
wherever.
went above. Okay,
Keep them
no.
nearby.
No,
the
I want to
main
make sure that I'm doing it. If I'm going to do it, we're going to do it right.
Yeah.
We're going to go up to here, and we're going to get more of the. Could you just remind me what that is?
Place.
there?
Charisma?
Yeah, what was that again?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay, good, excellent. All right,
Katrisma.
Katrisma, Hurricane Katrisma, and we're gonna put a little Tyler right down there, a little train down there. I think that's all I can do.
That's your turn.
Great,
Good turn.
beautiful,
Go, Beach.
All right, cool.
excellent. Do we
Now
pass the
you
whistle
do it.
around?
No.
Okay.
Because you're the starting player.
Oh, I keep the whistle.
Boy, that's nice, actually, right? Because having to pass a token all the time, sometimes you forget
Yeah.
why or who is doing stuff.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my 1 move for free. Because the move thing was what also got me. It's like you can move any number of those spaces as long as you're willing to pay the mana for it. But you only get to move, and then you get to activate. You don't get to like move, activate, move, activate, move, activate. You don't get to just keep taking extra turns, right? So it's like I have to move, and then when I've decided this is here is where I am, now I activate. So I'm gonna move for free. I'm gonna activate for free. And I'm going to, that means that I acquire another tile.
You acquire goods.
Yeah.
Sorry, so sorry. How are we able to buy these?
You get to something with
Oh, at
the
end.
plus car.
Or for
symbol.
part of administration.
Or for our administration. Got
Yeah.
it. Thank you very much.
Anywhere you see that symbol that's part of the
Okay.
thing.
You're gaining a thing. I see. Okay. Now, when you're collecting goods, you can only collect goods from anything that's in your network,
Yeah.
Yes.
but not from adjacent network stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they make that a thing that they talk about in here as well. So it's like,
You currently have no spell cards that
yeah,
that's pertinent to.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like when you get to when you get to the end of the line on your little board, if you've got a city in your or adjacent to your network that actually wants some of the things that you're standing on, then you can drop those off.
That sounds good. I'll do that. And
Built
because-
on a lake?
yeah, I built on the lake to
Cool.
get Herolite.
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 Harold.
I guess that's my turn.
Okay. I
Oh,
will.
it's a lot simpler than I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah.
I will also.
When you're not
move-
ending your line or administrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll also just move the 1, and I'm gonna build over here
On lava.
on lava. The way
it has
that
to
one
be
does.
attached.
Oh,
Does
it
it?
has to be attached to your thing.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not?
Why would it have to be attached?
See, that's what I thought too, right? As I
I
was,
thought that was part
They,
of the
they
thing.
make a whole point about how your
No.
trains can be unconnected.
They can become unconnected. But
What?
normally when you're building a train, unless there's something special, it has to be connected.
That's why you have to
Again,
pay for the transfers to jump over things.
I watched the video and it was like, and so I have a train over here and I get to do this, and I'm
Yep.
like, how did that happen? It's like, don't worry about it.
yeah, you're right. Network adjacent hex.
It's
Yeah, that's why you have to pay for the
but
transfer.
things can happen, like you can jump tiles and stuff, and
Yeah.
by paying.
Okay.
Because there's no moving parts when people say jump tiles, it's like, oh, you can jump tiles. I'm like, but does that mean that I have to pay then to be like, because transfer is something that
Yeah,
you have to pay to do this other, because I guess you're paying 4 mana to not have to put yourself on a wasteland.
Thank you.
yes, to go past the wasteland.
So instead of going around, if I wanted to go
Then I'll pay
here,
one.
I could pay
No
4
further.
mana.
And go immediately to there. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can, we can now start putting our cars on other people's tiles as well if we wanted to.
Graham, I've lost your mic.
Oh, that's weird.
But a tile can only
It
have
just came back.
3.
Okay.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, you can only ever have 3 on it.
Okay.
I will pay 1 mana, and I will build on this icy tile, getting in Jacob's way, but not really. It doesn't actually get in his way.
I always like looking for the balance reasons why they do stuff like that.
I mean, the aspect that you can, if you finish your thing and get over to the place that actually wants those things, you can take that resource before he can, right?
Yeah.
All right. Back to Jacob.
Yes.
Huh.
How's Jacob feeling?
Gassy. Okay.
And now that you have activated some of your mana, you can, if you want, administrate and refresh it as part of the administrate thing. Or continue to move. Which I think most of the turns here, it seems like you're going to be moving, right?
Interesting.
At least for my guy, most of my turns are probably going to be moving.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend... Oh, you can move one for free, right?
The first one's free, yeah.
First one's free.
Yep.
Excellent.
But
There's
that-
gonna go-
But
yep.
that spell card has a cost too. Yeah.
Of 1, yep. Yep. So I'm going to put that up right there.
Yep.
Excellent. And we're going to put a...
Desert or mountain.
we're going to put one right here. Excellent. Very good. My Fitbit is reminding me that I'm getting zone minutes, which means that my heart rate is highly elevated. This is exciting. Your turn.
We're so thrilling.
All right. I move, and I choose to Druid the Obsference.
I'll tell you about the time that we were streaming
Go there.
Magic Cube, and
No, wait.
chat was getting members of chat who are not always in our chat. New members of chat who were coming because we were drafting Cube came in and were giving me the gears, and then my watch was like, "Do you need to like take a moment to breathe?" And I was like, I don't need my watch to ask me if I'm tilting.
Which one of you motherfuckers hacked my watch?
Watch, yeah. You sons of bitches.
It's called inhale, exhale.
All right, it's your turn, Graham.
Fun.
That was the last move.
I know. I saw.
Myself there.
It's okay. You don't need to do a running commentary
Sorry,
on everything
I'm
that
also
everyone else is
talking for
doing.
chat.
It's okay. So I'm going to. I don't know, I may as well. No, I guess I should. I guess I should just keep moving.
Yeah.
So 0, and 1, and then 3, and then 1 to activate. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, we'll go 0, pay 1, and pay another 2. So that's all of that. And I'm going to pay 1. So that spell card, that's my fancy spell card,
Yeah.
which doesn't have a name. It must. Hang on.
They all have names.
I'm just looking for where the special ones are. It doesn't.
What?
I guess it's just the Gesselheim Imperial fancy spell card. Anyway,
Disappointing.
I can use that to place a wasteland and then build a track on it, but I don't know that I actually want to do that. So I don't want to do that. I'm gonna pay my last mana to activate this spell card to build a train. Here, and expand my network.
All right.
Marvelous.
Carry on.
Oh, I could build desert, or I could do something else. What to do?
RV Leshrac, not only does it fit in the box, apparently, but supposedly this comes with a sheet somewhere to tell you how to put it all back in the box, which I love. What a quality of life improvement that is.
Clearly, they should
It's
have
an
had
enormous
a
box.
sheet that tells you where to put the sheet to tell you where to put the stuff back in the box.
Right?
Yeah.
That just makes sense.
Lava.
Lava.
And yeah, that's my turn.
In my turn?
Yes.
Marvy. Okay, we move up 1 for free. Okay, I need a reminder of what my special card does,
Yes.
if you'd be so kind.
You have.
Some sort of material.
I got it. By the way, I love that your character's name is Dolores Malaphase.
I do as well.
So that is choose an in-network hex.
Okay.
Move a good from an adjacent hex to that hex.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I can just like take this
And yoink it into there.
and yoink it into there.
Correct.
Should I so choose?
Should you so choose?
Should I so choose?
But should you?
Or shan't you?
I do not so choose.
All
I'm
right.
going to expand my network
By expending your mana.
and got 1 last mana, and we're gonna
Get frosty?
we're
or
gonna
get
yeah
hot?
we're gonna do lava. Marvelous, excellent. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, great.
Should you so choose?
Very good.
Thank you, Skylar Ringtail.
Excellent.
Okay.
Your turn, sir.
All right. So while I could move that,
Yep.
that means nothing to me because I could not do that. I have
Yeah.
no place I can actually, unless I want to hop a wasteland, in which case I could pay more money to hop a wasteland.
That would be 4 mana specifically to
Yeah.
do that.
Yep. Or you can spend some mana.
And I could move along.
I don't think
move along home.
that works for construction. I think that's for transferring goods. It's for to hop a wasteland, right?
No, that's for
That's for construction. That's how you have networks that are separate from each other.
You sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
This is a very good time to check this because that
Indeed.
would not be so bad.
No.
In order to get to faraway locations, you can transfer. Transfers allow you to skip certain kinds of terrain in order to reach other areas faster. You can perform
Good.
any number of transfers of any different type each time you build track, but transfers cost mana separately. Wasteland transfers cost 4 and allow you to transfer over a wasteland when you build track.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
so yeah, I
So-
definitely had conflated the building and the delivery.
Okay.
Okay.
Because delivery, do you have to be adjacent to a city in order to deliver?
Yes.
Ah,
And it has to be the city that actually wants that stuff.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that too.
That being said, getting to the end of your track gives you a bunch of bonuses otherwise.
So I've moved that for 0. I'm going to use my wasteland, a wasteland transfer and burn 4 mana to
hop that wasteland.
hop the wasteland and build more of my network there.
Cool.
The guy is out in the middle of nowhere. He's like, how did I get here?
Your network is disconnected.
This is not my beautiful wasteland.
Your network is disconnected.
And that is a turn.
Yeah.
So I pass it
right.
along.
So
You've done a turn.
this time, I'm going to activate Bartok Kule.
Uh-oh. The man is being activated.
So what Bartok does is makes a wasteland, but specifically build track on wasteland or place wasteland. If you would destroy any goods with this placement, add them to your folio instead. I don't know exactly. This is my folio.
Mm-hmm.
So it means you add it to your folio as if you had delivered that.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Okay, cool.
So it'll give you 1 victory point at the end of the game.
Cool. Could you pass me a wasteland tile?
I don't know if I want to. I don't know what it's going to affect.
Tough tile.
Pretty
was
sure,
gonna-
I'm
pretty sure your
terrified.
guy is basically a Captain Planet villain.
Yeah.
You're
that's-
terrified, but he's terraforming.
That's different from what I thought. Okay, that's interesting. All right, that's fine. I'm still going to do it over here. I'm going to put it here. Make this wasteland
Damn.
wall.
That's not connected.
Does it have to be adjacent to where he is?
Nope. It just says place wasteland.
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah. You free roam. Free
There's
free
actually
reign.
a bit. Hang on. There is a bit about that. Many abilities will allow you to place a wasteland onto the map. Tile onto the map. Will allow you to place a wasteland tile onto the map. Adjacent to or within your network. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So remix.
There you go.
Remix. That's fine. I will put it. Over here, I guess.
You just really want
Plunk.
those blue goods.
No, it's just where I feel strategically makes sense. Okay, so then I got that on my folio. Then,
Because you can put that down and other people will have to pay 4 to get across it. So
yeah,
it's pretty
exactly.
nasty.
The backs of these look lovely.
These are
too.
gorgeous, yeah. Then I'm going to administrate, or wait a minute. So end of the line, you choose one of these things?
One of the 3 columns, yeah.
So first you deliver, then you choose one of these 3 columns.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
interesting.
I've lost your mic. I don't know. I think maybe your batteries are... Now it's back. Now it's fine. Back.
Yeah, you want to hook me up with some fresh batteries?
Get them
So the columns are, you either add 1 mana to your permanent pool and refresh your mana.
Mm-hmm.
You unflippy your friends and
Gain 1
gain a specialist.
friend. Yeah.
Right.
Specialist.
Or
Buy 2 spell cards.
get 2 spell cards.
Yeah, I guess not buy, or it's just
Build.
acquire.
I will do my turn quickly and then swap out these batteries. Yeah,
That is if you move.
that's probably better. Because I was considering just doing the administrate, flip that friend back up, get my mana back, get a spell card.
Right.
But I like the idea of finding out what's up with these specialists. So I'm going to take my free turn,
Yep.
go to the end of the line. I'm not refreshing my mana, so I'm hot out of mana. But and I don't have nothing to deliver. I have no deliverables this quarter. But
Right, because you're right beside the blue city.
yes, but I have,
But you have no blue
my network
resources.
has none of that resource.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna get a specialist, and I think you do it in this order, or do you get to choose?
It looks like you get to choose because it says add 1 of any color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe. I mean, that's how I would interpret it. The iconography.
So
Yeah.
you've got engineers, surveyors, and station masters.
Yeah. Surveyors are fun because they can only be used once per game.
Actually,
Right.
it says choosing a specialist. When a player is choosing a specialist, other players may continue taking their turns. They have until their next turn, or another player chooses to draft that kind of specialist.
Oh.
So it's just like none of the specialists or the specialist probably won't be doing anything on other people's turns. So
Well, no.
you'll look through the thing and let the next person go. I
Right,
guess, is
because
what they're
there's
saying.
Well, it's just so it doesn't bog the game down.
The thing that was in the video that I remember them saying is that you can, if everyone so chooses, play with open information where all of these are face up.
Right.
Or you can play where it's like they've been shuffled and you have to draw off the top and that's who you get.
Okay. I will go for an engineer. So pass me the face down pile of engineers. I will put my conductor back at the beginning because they reached the end of the line. And I will untap Bartok Kula, and I will look through the engineers, and I will select one, and I'll let you know on my next turn. All right. Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to move my one free movement thing because I'm doing movement and activate. I'm also going to activate Seth Kreml. I'm going to activate my boy.
Kreml.
So, pay no mana and activate all of the cars in that.
Technically, you activate him before you move, if that makes.
Yes.
That was the plan anyway. I was going to activate him.
Yeah.
Because I believe you only activate one column in your turn, so I can't activate this on the one I was on and then move and activate one there.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wait.
So Matt burned that thing before he moved, and then he moved.
Okay.
He just
That's
talked
the
about
order.
it. He said it in reverse order, but what he meant is I did this then, now, and then I'm allowed to move activate.
Yeah.
And then you're allowed to move, and then you're allowed to do the thing. So you get to. So you declare move.
Specifically
Then
for
activate?
mine, it's activating cars, and you only get to activate the car that you end up.
Yeah,
on.
like the description of this one is
okay.
during this turn you can activate.
Okay. Thank you.
So yours would be immediate.
Yep. Got
It
it.
doesn't have anything to do with what you do.
I understand.
So, I get a spell card, and I get to place a thing. I'm going to place the thing first. I'm going to place the thing right here on this blue tile.
Do you know what I'm curious about?
And you get to ignore the inherent cost thing too, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, the idea is you want to move, right? Because
Yes.
you want to get to the end of the line.
Indeed.
But what if you're like, man, I really just want to stay here and do that again? I don't think you're allowed.
Yeah, you have to move at least one space.
You have to move at least one space.
Yeah.
Are you allowed
If you
to
choose to move.
If you choose to move and activate, but if you can't activate.
You can't
your
activate
cars.
if you don't move.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you able to describe
The train must be
specifically
always moving.
what the Digmax 1000 does?
Yeah, the Digmax 1000 is
Kind of a lazy name, actually.
free competitor transfer. Build track on the train type shown. One competitor transfer is free for this build. Using this free transfer is optional.
So you can build one on. Right, so you can build on that terrain, and if you have to transfer over a competitor to do it, that's fine.
I'm going to take a Meltwater Express and put it in my fourth column as my build action there. And it allows me to build one train car on Icy Patch and refresh one mana.
Now, does that mean we refill the market?
I believe you replace as
Yeah.
they get.
With the next one along.
No, when it gets down to 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Paul.
When it gets down to 2, you discard the 2 that's left, and there's like nobody likes those trains. Let's just throw them away.
Paul has also not played this game before, but in order to set up the stream, he has to inculcate the rules because he has to know what has to be represented on screen, and so he's probably going to be a really good judge of what we can do.
Good vocabulary.
Yeah, I like inculcate. It's
Ooh.
yeah. Well, I'm a Freemason, or was anyway.
Very nice. Well, do you really?
There is an awful lot of very specific text we had to learn, and yeah, the terminology. It's kind of archaic in places, and so you get to
Archaic
learn,
with the Freemasons?
right?
No.
It's really weird that they made you read Dune 3 times back and to front.
They wouldn't
in a
let me
row.
use it as my holy text, though. I did ask.
Yeah.
It's not a lie. I did ask.
Dune
It's not that I
specifically?
didn't believe you.
Oh, really?
As they said, it is a Messiah story. So technically, you could claim it as a religious text. If we did, we'd have to take it to a council, and we'd have to go through it. We have to decide whether or not it actually is representative of what you could call beliefs, and you'll probably have to write an essay. I said, "Fuck it, I don't care anymore."
It's not that I didn't believe you.
Yeah.
I just wanted the confirmation.
Thank you.
I want to be very clear on that.
Yeah. If you can find a Grand Lodge out there that does let you use Dune as a thing, go nuts. And no, not a Freemason anymore. I took a demit. So
Ah, okay.
yeah.
All right. My turn?
Yes.
Marvy. I'm going to go to the end of the line. Marvelous. I am going to.
Did you want to activate that before moving? Your ghost lady.
Matter of fact, I do.
All right.
So that means I get to take. Oh no, I can't actually because I don't have any mana to spend. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter. So I'm going to go to the end of the line. I too, I believe, am going to get me a specialist.
Uh-oh, Graham.
That's fine. I have decided. Wait, well, it depends on whether or not he wants an engineer. You probably do.
Yeah.
So again, you get engineers, surveyors, and station masters. Surveyors, you can use their ability once. per game.
Okay.
And the other ones all do different sort of stuff. But
Okay.
I think had a bit of analysis paralysis here.
What's the one with the flags there?
That's a surveyor.
Surveyor? I'm going to go with the surveyor.
All right.
Yeah, you'll take one of them. I'll take one of these.
Now, Jacob,
That is Jacob. Yes.
you are
You might want the page that explains what they do.
I would love
you're
that.
beside the yellow town.
Yes, I am. Yep. And I also get to deliver a thing.
So you can deliver your one. You've got one, whatever those are.
I do. I do indeed.
So you can deliver that. So that's you.
So that I take this.
From the yellow one, I think.
Yeah. So you take the one delivery chit there.
So this city has a one value
Oh, that one.
delivery
Yes.
request
Yes, indeed.
for delivering 2 of whatever the yellow one is.
Yeah.
The medicine.
Okay.
And you have
Oh, right.
have
He
one.
only has one.
Oh, you've only got one in your
But there
network.
there is a one on here. There is a one
That's
delivery.
one
But the
victory
one
point.
delivery is for 2.
Oh, for 2 of
but
them.
you've only got
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
in your
I
You've only got
see.
one in your network. Sorry.
I see.
It's muddy over there where you and Matt are.
I believe you can optionally deliver that one if you wanted to just bank it, because you get one victory point for each thing that you deliver.
Oh, well then I should have delivered something.
Should you have?
I don't think you did. You have a
He has one in network.
Did you have a thing you could have delivered?
Well, now I'm confused.
The one blue that he took from
No.
that thing.
That's you have that. Like that's already
Yeah. But I got to the end of the line.
right.
But are you saying you can just do a delivery of a random thing?
Well, no. If you're beside the town with the right color, you can deliver those things.
Oh, I see.
But if you don't have enough,
I don't have anything in network. Gotcha.
And
Cool.
If, but
Gotcha.
and if you don't have enough to get one of the chits, you can still deliver it.
Okay.
You'll just get the one victory point. You won't get the extra.
I
thing for getting
see.
the chit.
I understand now.
Or you could choose not to deliver it and wait until next time to try and get the thing.
I got you.
But somebody might beat you to it because if they build on the same thing and they're like, I'm going to get to the end of the line and deliver next to a city that needs my whatever, then they take the... Because if you take a resource off the board, that resource is gone for the rest of the game, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
Non-refresh.
there are various things that refresh them, but
There's
there's special abilities that do it.
Yeah.
It's like magic. These are the rules unless a card says the rule is different.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you've chosen?
I have
Who is it?
Hydeart Bernstein. Hydeart Bernstein. Choose one terrain type. Build track on up to 4 different hexes of that type.
Dang.
And I can use that ounce.
Oons.
And this is a build thing, so it has to be adjacent to your network, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says build
Like in
track.
general.
Build track on up to 4 different hexes of that type.
Oh, I guess not.
It doesn't have the world symbol, so it doesn't... The world symbol means anywhere on the board.
Yeah, but that wouldn't work otherwise. It wouldn't work to do it adjacent. Like the card wouldn't do what it says it does if it had to be adjacent. So I think it's just anywhere on the
Or it
board.
would be you would have to. It would be tricky to have.
No, there's literally no way to do it.
I mean,
No,
I
no,
see
there
one,
is-
one
like,
place
there is
with
ways to
3.
do
If
it,
I
but
was
it-
here, I could go 1, 2, 3. But
Well, if you build your network out enough, you can...
meow.
That does seem awkward.
Oh, on up to 4 hexes of that type. Oh, so if I chose this, like this type, then I could go 1, 2, because it doesn't have to be around the same hex.
I assume?
Yeah, it just has to be adjacent.
It just has to be adjacent to your network.
adjacent to your
Yeah.
network.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to say.
Brilliant, bro. Okay,
Did you
that makes
finish
sense.
picking your...
I have.
Okay.
I assume that you can also pay transfers in doing that to jump over if you wanted to, if you chose ice
Presumably,
for-
yeah.
Presumably, yeah. Yep. Beautiful. Great. I've done that. Gorgeous.
DM, I've done that.
I'm done.
Okay.
Please.
I move along 1 for free.
Take your...
I have.
Yeah.
I was going to say when it came back to my turn.
Sure. I burn my last mana so I can build. And I was having a bit of a...
Jacob, your guy goes back to the beginning.
Oh, thank you.
I was having a bit of a... trying to figure out what
Sneaky little
wanted to build.
little bit of a
And I think I wanted to build...
There's something about the weirdness of the conductor walking down the train, illustrating the train going down the track, that I
Yeah.
find kind of a weird cognitive dissonance.
Yeah.
I guess it's like it's all timed so that when you get to the end of the line, he has inspected the whole train. I guess.
Tickets, please.
So spent my 1. I can put on green, or I can put on wood or on white.
Coldy freeze.
Did you move?
I did move
did?
the 1 to
Okay.
get to there.
Yeah.
And paid already now.
And I did pay already, so that's off the board. Just need to decide which one I'm going to put it on.
You do have a couple green and at least 1 white. 2 whites. 2 green, 2 white available.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of where I want to end up. I think I'm going to go here. Let's just do that. Great. Done.
Cool. So I chose, for the engineer, Rixia Van Sorrel. So her ability is pay activator, so flip over, and pay 1 mana to... I literally just read this. Hang on. So it's choose a hex that is in your network and pay 1 mana, choose a hex in your network with a good on it. Place another good of the same color from the supply onto that hex.
Nice.
So I can add another,
Nice.
I can add something to a hex in my network.
And a difference here is that is an engineer.
Yes.
They can be flipped and reflipped multiple times. Surveyors are just once.
Yeah. So I'm going to,
Surveyor never comes back.
Yeah.
I intend to administrate this turn. So I'm going to, may as well, activate Bartok over here, because there's no reason not to do that.
And that doesn't cost any mana?
Nope.
Gross.
That's just the thing that he does. So he pass me another Wasteland tile.
Oh no.
Bartok, his wasteland open.
Yeah. Him Wasteland so large. I'll put it here. Nope.
Just
Because I can't pay for that. Right. I got to remember how the game works, Graham.
He does that
His other ability is the building track on Wasteland.
for free, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's for free.
Yes.
Just to be clear, that was a Star Trek reference.
Oh, sure was.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
I thought it was a Star Wars reference.
Because you can only
Oh, they're
build
so similar.
you can only build track on Wasteland
the
with
same thing.
special circumstances.
Actually, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Put that back. I'll build a track on this piece of Wasteland.
This putrescence.
All right. Then I'm going to administrate, so I'll flip Bartok back over. I'll reinvigorate my mana, and I get a spell car. Can you, I cannot see the spell car market. Sorry, it's lighting glare. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me see.
A market for you, sir. I feel like we should have snacks.
Right?
Snacks
Yeah.
and beverages.
I think it's because there's so many little things on the board we're touching.
They haven't brought the cart round yet.
You don't. God.
I just realized you're not Graham. You're not the Captain Planet villain. You're just Zurg. You destroy the land and then you build on it.
Yeah. It's even purple.
I think for half a second I forgot we were doing a show, and I was just like, we're just playing a board game.
Why don't we have
Why
snacks?
don't we have snacks?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when that happens, I forget chat's even there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, but sometimes
These
I
ones
just...
aren't listed. Is there another page? No. Why?
Are they not listed?
Well, the names of these things
Follow through is there.
The ones that are on your that start on your board aren't.
Forget that everyone can see.
No, I know, but like,
just
so follow through. Build track any terrain already containing at least one
you can tell
competitor's
when I'm
terrain.
relaxed.
Digmax 1000 was the
thing I looked up.
Oh shit!
which was free competitor transfer.
Yeah.
Oasis Transport is free city and wasteland transfer. But then, yeah, Firewater Fabricator. I can't find it
It
here.
looks like the same as the previous one, but just different
Go ahead.
terrain. And same with the green machine.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
There are lots of symbols in this board game.
Subtle.
Profesh.
So yeah, these are all.
Build on that tile, you get free transfers.
You can better tell.
I don't even know
Build
what it
track
is.
on the terrain type shown. One city and one wasteland transfer is free for this build.
Yep.
Okay,
I want to
so
pretend it's a 4-inch.
You can jump
gobstopper.
over a
You're like, I just want something
city
simple to eat
or-
on stream.
yeah, yeah. No, I got you. I'm just looking.
I'll be doing this for about an hour and a half.
Well, it's the only way to get me to shut up.
Just like how we're having two parallel conversations.
Well, I'm just deep in the tank over here, so
I would say
sure, we'll green
we could
machine.
move forward to my
I think
turn
technically
while
we,
you're
we
thinking
could.
of that.
Well,
but
wait,
Yeah,
right, because
No,
there's
go
just
for
spell
it.
cards, yeah.
go for it.
no, I'll be buying the spell cards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you can put it anywhere on your trains, right?
Until you fill the second level, you have to fill the second level.
Yeah, yeah, but you can put it on any of the
Yeah.
spots, yeah. Okay. I'm going to take the green machine and I'll place it shortly. Thank you for that. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, you are most welcome, sir.
Why did I think you were buying two?
No, just the one from administration.
That might be because I'm buying two. So I move, and I think the first thing you do once you get to the end of the line is deliver if you choose to.
If you can.
If you can.
Dare you?
I have one of everything right now, so no. And I'm going to build two things. You took one of the things I was thinking of building.
Oh.
I slowly.
I'm going to help
Job
from
on
that
the
side.
magic cards.
Heavy back.
I keep looking at the wasteland tiles because I keep thinking there's duplicates.
What do you mean?
Well,
Oh, just the pattern on them?
the pattern, because I was like, oh, there's only two out there, and I kept looking, I'm like, no, I think there's actually a couple different ones out there.
Yeah,
And
this one and this one are the same, just rotated.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
these two I think are same and actually rotated the same.
So just one sec. While Matt is deciding that, why don't we take a quick commercial break?
Oh, okay.
Good thing I just finished deciding.
Good.
Well, it's come around for turns anyway, so
It has, yeah.
this is a good time to do it.
All right, well, then we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come right back with more Empyreal spells and Steam. Don't go away. And I cannot stress this enough, it's welcome back to Empyreal Spells and Steam. We are continuing to create, to expand our influence across this
Fans.
expanse of natural resources and wastelands. And Matt has just selected his spell cards, the Firewater Fabricator and the Digmax 1000. So it's time to rotate the trains, which is to say we have to refresh the spell card. Maybe Jacob can do it because he's closer.
Are we stalking from this side?
I think that's what happens. Sure. Well, I mean, take your pick. They're shuffled, right?
Yeah.
I was just thinking, since it's Jacob's turn next, I could do that while he's processing.
Do we leave those two out, or do we?
They're pulled fully, I think, right?
Yeah.
Neat.
Pull
That's
one of them
awesome.
I know what I'm going to do on like the next 3 turns.
It's
Okay.
just like in real life. If
Put on a
you're
fresh
if you're
face.
if you're among the last two chosen, you get thrown away.
Yep. Yeah.
I love the idea that in the spell car market, it's just Four spell cards get chosen, and the guy's like, "Well, nobody wanted these pieces of shit," and they just shove them into some sort of incinerator.
Yeah.
Like some magical incinerator.
Just some magic car chipper. Just that's how they get minis in this world, like the little train minis.
Right.
Yeah, that's just what they come out, and it's just a bunch of old men with buckets on the other side, just like catching them all, like to take home to build.
Are you imagining these as like Thomas the Tank Engine style, like sentient trains?
Well, now I am.
The cars aren't sentient in Thomas, right?
Some of them are.
But some of them aren't.
It's very
No,
contextual.
no, they all are.
The engines are all sentient.
Thomas had 2 passenger cars named Annie and Clarabelle.
Damn.
And-
Flower in each hand. Okay.
And the coal cars were bastards. They were impatient, and they would push Gordon too fast. I watched a lot of
not allowed.
Shining Time Station when I was a kid.
How did they push Gordon too fast? If he's like, do they mean like
Emotionally.
when he's
Spiritually.
going downhill, they like lean into it.
because that's how gravity works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aerodynamics.
A little concerned.
I
It
don't
is
know,
your
man.
turn. I feel like I'm stomping all over it.
No.
Okay.
I
Stop away.
You're building a rich universe.
and
I want to talk to the person in charge of Shining Time Station who, when Ringo Starr retired and they had discussions about needing to replace Mr. Conductor, said, "You know who we need? The guy who swears all the time. Let's get fucking George Carlin. Let's get him to be Mr. Conductor. Won't that be awesome?"
Yeah.
And someone else being like, "This is a kid show, isn't it?"
yeah, all right.
All right, the guy who is famous for talking about words you shouldn't say on
Yeah,
television.
literally has a whole routine about it, and then a sequel to that routine.
Yeah.
You know what the other 3 were? He came with 3 more. You know what they were?
Fart, turd, and twat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say fart.
But back in the day, you
They
couldn't
didn't,
say
they,
fart on
didn't, they
television.
didn't like it.
Yeah.
You have to say parp instead.
Parp.
That's good.
So I'll refresh my mana.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we got to administrate. I'm going to administrate. Wait, because I can activate these first, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not going to. So I'm going to refresh my mana.
Yeah.
Now, do you get
Yeah.
all
Oh.
5 back, or do you just get the 1 back?
All
Part
of
of,
them.
part of administrating is untapping your thing. So if you
Yeah.
wanted to use your captain's ability, you would.
I can't because it costs a mana.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm not one of the hoi polloi that can just do it for free. So
Was
What?
that in any order? I think it may have been in any order.
Oh, yeah, I do think you get to administrate in any order. That's a darn. I forgot about that. I should have done my last turn differently. You're right. I think it is in any order.
Yeah, do all 3 of these actions in any order when you administrate.
There you go.
okay.
But one difference
But
is
you can't.
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah, but I could have done my turn differently because of
Okay.
how I. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
But yes, carry on.
So
All right, good.
weird.
I'm going to take a car.
Have a car.
A good one.
I'm going to have a car.
Do you need any described to you
Hey.
for what they do?
Could you tell me what the Horizon Chaser does here?
The C on the side of it means edge of map. So any
Is-
territory on the edge of map you
go to the
build
spell cards?
a train
Oh,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, neat.
Sure,
I
you've been
think-
there.
All right.
So.
Okay.
Oh, I've been to the cars. So that one, sorry, what's it called? The Horizon
The
Chaser?
Horizon Chaser.
Build on any terrain except wasteland on the edge of the map.
Marvelous. Good job. And then the World Spanner, please.
That is, hold up, I have it here. Build on any 2 different terrain types.
Different.
Any 2.
Any 2
But
different terrain types.
It does cost 3 mana to activate.
You get to build twice, though.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
Not bad.
Yeah, give me that.
Sure.
I'm gonna take me a little World Spanner.
Little
I'm gonna take a
joyride.
little.
Span that world.
Yeah, we're gonna take that World Spanner. It's nice. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. Are
you all right?
Yes. Ghosts came out. Please go.
Okay.
We claim no negative energy. Welcome to our moon base. Please be kind.
Rewind.
So, the word activate has been screwing me up
Okay.
because it's twice the thing, and so I'm going to say I utilize my.
No one else is going to use that.
I know, but I'm going to keep saying it so I can keep it straight in my head.
You know what, honey? I'm gonna use it.
Thank you.
Excellent.
All right, I'm going to utilize my employees, pull on my human resources here. Hey, we don't know if they're human.
What's that?
We
That's
don't
true.
know if any of these characters are literally human or not. They could be something completely different.
No.
Something alien to our
So,
knowledge.
sentient resources?
Sure, I'll use my sentient resources.
All right.
Can we have an SR department here?
Sure.
All sentient
Yeah.
characters? Maybe perhaps that mouse? If that mouse is going to live here, it needs to be put to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Like
so,
good luck. I've been trying to get Baxter to pay rent for years.
no, he lives in your mind rent free, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
By doing so, her ability is I get to get all 5 of my mana back.
How refreshing.
Yeah.
That's dope as heck.
Yep.
Right.
That's real good.
Yeah. So it's not
Currently-
even administrative.
It's currently all 5, but it is 5.
Yeah, I get 5 back is what I
Yep.
get. So that means I get to move along 1 and
For free.
For free, and then I get to activate either of these.
For free.
So I'm going to activate the,
Or for 1.
but I'm going to activate both of them.
You can do that?
The cost is here.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's 0 to do one to do the other one. But let's just start with doing the first one. So we're going to do the top one. I have to spend a mana to do this. I get
Indeed.
to build on
Oh,
either of those
then I did this
situations.
We're fine.
Oh, okay.
We're fine.
So I get to build on either of these situations here.
Wait, hang on. Isn't
Yes.
that an additional cost?
Yes, and that's what I paid
Yep.
the 1 for.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I got
So
you.
it's
I got you.
0 to do this, but I have to pay 1 to do this.
Got you.
Which is so.
I know. I understand now.
I know.
I understand.
But I had to go over that in my head too. I'm like, wait, but it's okay. And I'm gonna go here.
Harold Holmes says this game is very anime, so any number of these characters could be 10,000-year-old dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Look for the one who is the lolly. That's what my understanding is.
That's how dragons work.
So I've done that. I'm going to activate I'm going to pay 1 to activate the next car in line, which means I have to pay 1 to activate this one, which means I get to gain a mana. Do I immediately gain it onto the board?
I think it's onto the board.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'll do that. So move that along. So I technically have 6 now.
Move along. Move along home.
I've done that. Move, activate. Did the thing.
That's your turn.
Turn. Yes,
Yes.
that's the
You've
turn.
utilized,
I've utilized correctly. I
moved,
moved and activated.
and activated. Yep.
You love to see it. Unironically.
It is your turn.
Thank you.
The Uma.
Uma is.
Thurman real hard.
You just get a nice tight shot of those feet.
Yep.
Uma
the move.
is
I know Baba is you, but Uma is what?
horse. Ushi is cow. Uma is horse, right? Japanese.
Yep. Sorry.
But-
Brain was just like.
I thought that UMA is is also like a short form for because like UFO, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like UMA was also like a thing that's short for something, and I can't or is it?
Oh, that's unidentified masticated apple.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. I gotcha.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 mana to move an extra space along the track here, and then I'm going to build a train on this ice snow place.
Holy free.
Good turn, everybody.
Good turn.
Good turn.
Good turn.
Good turn. Good turn.
Thanks.
Good turn. Good turn.
Great.
Good
Go
turn.
ahead.
Good bird. I'm going to administrate.
I feel very supported, but like in a weird way. Sorry, what?
I'm going to administrate. Reactivating my manas, flipping over my mans, and getting a thing. Which one should I do? I'm going to do the edge case. The Horizon Chaser. And I have filled up my second row completely. So I can start moving on to the third row.
Matt's going hard in the trains.
My guy is
Yeah.
good at trains.
They go hard on the trains.
Good
Good
at
trains.
trains.
Good in trains. Good at trains.
You know, this is a basketball thing.
Good trains. Good trains.
Are you good at trains, Jacob?
No. No.
But is Melphase good at trains?
Double no.
Oh.
No.
I like trains.
We're good at resources.
I miss trains.
Unidentified mysterious animal. It's a cryptid. That's what.
Ah,
Uma
okay.
is. Yeah, I've seen it in manga before, and I was like, I couldn't remember what the hell it was. Thank you, Corvus.
It's Mothman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mothman.
Shall I have square one up here?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank God.
Mathman.
As soon as you said
Mathman.
Mothman, yeah, Mathman, Mathman.
Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Mathman.
Yep.
What's 5 times 6?
Exactly.
Mathman.
I felt completely justified in loving the Fat Boys
Oh my God.
before I saw Square One, and because it was just like I love the Fat Boys, and then I saw Square One, I'm like, oh, my favorite.
That's how
rap
I
group.
learned the magnitude of 1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember the palindrome song.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Go forward, then go backward. If the number reads the same, then it's a palindrome. Like, yeah.
I mean,
it was a
Paul
whole
and
like
I-
tango thing.
Yeah. Less than zero.
Yeah.
8% of my love. The angle dance. I love the angle dance.
Nine.
Ghost of a Chance. Combinatorics.
Yes.
God, there's some good
That's
stuff.
combinatorics. A faster way to count.
I also know all of these things.
Multiply.
Nice being this old.
Right? But we're talking about a math educational show. This is great.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lysander Salamander in chat. For the benefit of everyone at home, Square One TV was a sketch comedy show for children about math.
I like that you threw that in there. That it's a sketch comedy show for children.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It was
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
It was a very good show.
Yep.
It's what informed you and Paul and made you want to do Limited Run, right?
No. But we did both watch it.
I feel like it was like the step after like Sesame Street.
Yeah.
It was sort of for a similar sort of idea, like
Yeah.
just sort of doing a bunch of cool stuff to entertain
It
kids.
was way better than it had
But-
any right to be.
But it involved just like the people involved were like way more talented than they should have been.
Oh, MathNet.
Dun, 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 dun.
Also, yes, reference like Dragnet,
Dragnet,
that show
hot
that kids
reference
love.
for kids.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, this is a complete fucking derail, and I apologize.
That's
wasn't
fine.
We're already
Trains.
derailed.
wasn't the principal from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Wasn't he also one of the actors? On
Matthew
Square One?
Broderick?
No. The
Principal.
principal.
Yeah, the
I know. I
principal.
think they just looked similar.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I know who you're talking about on Square One, and I
Because
don't think that's the
also
same person.
there was the woman who is the chief on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Lynn Thigpen.
Oh,
Thank you. She was also on Square One.
Yes.
Yes, good. Because it's just like there's something about there's like a set of players that did like a whole bunch of shit that just always ended up on PBS. They were always the same people doing the same stuff. It's like
Yeah.
you get into doing children's programming, it's like they're just going to keep moving you between shows.
Typecast.
Yeah, because they're
So
all
you're
on the same
thinking
sound
the
stages anyway.
The guy who looks similar to the principal in Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
On Square One, his name is Larry Cedar. He also played, Paul, you watched a lot of Deadwood, right? He played Leon, the opium-addicted
Wow.
thief on Deadwood.
Wow. What a career.
Very child friendly.
Yeah.
That's some fucking range. Holy shit.
Like you have to remind people, it's like, did you know Morgan Freeman was on The Electric Company? Of course you don't. You aren't born in the 70s, so
it's
It's
like
not, it's not Lynn Thigpen, but
Okay.
yeah.
it's like talented actors can play roles that are different from each other.
What a fucking sniper rifle of an actor. Hell yeah.
that's good stuff. Oh man, I like this.
Anyway,
Whose turn is it? Okay.
Oh, it's mine? Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm going to move one. Here we go. Boom. I'm going to spend 3. Oh, actually, you know what?
oh,
Here, what? Yeah, what's up?
sorry. The one of the other actors was in like The Wire and Oz.
That's tremendous.
Yeah.
That's tremendous.
I feel like there's a Square One web ring out there where people is like following everyone's careers.
I want to find all the episodes, and they're so hard to find.
So I'm going to burn a bunch of mana like right off the bat.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to use her ability because I just
Yeah.
want to try it, which is take a resource from anywhere and move it into my network. Because this one is take it from adjacent.
Right, yeah.
This is take from anywhere.
Pay one
Pay
to
one.
move a good from any hex on the map that does not have a competitor train car.
Oh,
Yep, that does not have a competitor train
Yeah,
card.
move it into your network.
Yes, indeed. And I shall do that thing.
because that is some hard skullduggery. Like if you had grabbed something from something someone was on, it's like,
Yep.
oh no.
Yeah, just nearby is fine, right?
Victory points don't get totaled until the end, Cool Bond. But also,
Bow.
no one. I have one, but like no one actually has any yet, really.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to move one thing. Hey, it's the world spanner. I'm going to do that right there. And then I'm going to build 2 trains anywhere I dick dang well please.
They just have to be on different types of tile. Is that the only
No.
requirement?
Yes.
It has two
different
different
terrain types. Yeah.
Terrain types. Got it. Absolutely understood. Then that's what we're going to do.
I feel like they could have written all this down on the cards.
We're going to do one right there.
No.
Run right down. And then we're going to do one. Boop, 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 doo. We're going to do one right down. Beautiful.
Afterworld Express is now advertising like the largest train network. We cover the most area of any train network.
That's right.
Are they connected together? Next question.
Next question.
Yes.
Let's move along.
You want to tell us a little more about this? This synergy you have with Bell Canada? What? Sorry, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
those
no.
do. Sorry, Jacob. Those
What?
do have to be still adjacent.
they
Network
still have to be adjacent. Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Sorry. So here's the build track iconography.
Okay.
Any terrain. The little globe.
Oh, is anywhere?
Any
Okay.
terrain anywhere.
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry.
Well, it's okay.
Still
That's totally
getting-
fine.
Getting to build twice. is
Still good. Still
Orion's
good.
Rise says, "Thanks, Graham. Now I'm getting lectured about how awful my childhood was for not watching these shows." Look, just because Square One TV was great doesn't mean you have to have watched it.
And there's probably also a lot of good TV that you got to watch that we've never heard of.
Yeah.
Like Heather would talk about The Weekenders, and I'm like, what? I don't know what that is.
Excellent. Well, good.
Yeah.
That's what I have done. That is the thing Jacob has done.
Okay.
Please.
Then I will.
The thing Jacob has done.
I guess if I administrate, that's pointless. Because I could just move to the end here. And then I could do what is essentially gain a thing and administrate if I want to.
So let's see. Can you deliver anywhere first?
I mean, I could.
Then you probably
You
should
ought
do
to.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could deliver here.
Yeah, I could.
You should do that.
Or
Yeah.
I can deliver here.
Yeah,
Because that's
I
blue.
think you can do both,
So
right?
1, 2.
If you can deliver there, you can do both. Yes.
Are you allowed to deliver to multiple cities?
Let's find out together.
I wanted to save up to a point where I could actually
Excuse me.
get one more lake and then do my delivery, but I think maybe it's a good idea. to
Choose
just do it.
one city that is network adjacent to you.
Okay.
And I believe I read earlier you can only activate once, so you can't do 4 and then get the two ones at the same time.
Right.
So you get
Yeah.
that.
Am I? I'm.
No,
So-
you got a 3.
Yes.
Oh, no,
yeah.
wait.
Three gets me 2 victory points.
there.
Yeah. Is that really what I want to do? It's probably a better idea to do it now because trying to build out. Oh, I wonder. Should I go for it? Should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So
I don't know what I'm encouraging you to do.
Yeah,
Go for it.
I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to see if I can actually expand my network out large enough that I could deliver 4, so I can get 3 victory points. So
Okay.
I am going to go for it.
All right.
Like, everybody in that town is like, but we need this stuff now.
Just sit tight. You need to pay more victory points for it.
Yeah.
Right? You're the one setting the rate.
Capitalism.
Yeah, I think I'll start with taking a specialist, and then I will do my refresh, and then that would put me at the end of my turn.
All right.
So play passes to you.
Okay.
I got to learn what all these things mean. What the hell does that mean?
What does that even mean?
Okay, I got to look this stuff up.
What does that mean?
What the hell is he doing in there?
Babies everywhere.
I'm glad that you were thinking the exact same thing I was thinking. I feel great. That ad cast such a long shadow. It was one of the first truly absurd TV commercials I saw on North American television.
Yep. God, so good.
It's very good. Let's see here.
Just Google Nutrigrain. I feel great.
Yeah. You enjoy. my hand.
And yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Am I gonna activate either of these people?
There's only one person here that can answer that question. Matt?
He's a bossman. He loves activating people.
Activation.
That's an interesting idea.
No, I won't for now. I'm just going to move. I'm going to go 1, and then I'm going to pay another 1 to move another 1, and then I'm going to pay 1 to activate this car, which lets me build on fire.
You are now on fire.
I am
Marvelous.
now on fire. That's it.
Okay. My turn now. I'm moving 1. I'm moving an additional 1 by paying an additional mana. I am going to activate my cars, both of them, by paying an additional mana.
Dig Max.
Dig Max. Icy Hot.
Simon Arc, the early 1980s 321 Contact theme song, unironically slaps.
I have choices and options. I get a free transfer here, and I'm going to transfer freely over to that rock.
Is that how that works?
Uh,
That's dope.
yeah, you get 1 free transfer when you
Cool.
activate this.
So
That's
you
my
get, You get to
turn.
you get to. So you got to pay to activate
Both.
both. Okay.
He paid to activate, the additional car, but this
Yep.
car has a thing where for 0, you can do the
can-
competitor
the transfer.
transfer, which is
One
how he
each.
jumped from here. Oh, we're on the wrong. Hang on. It was how he jumped from here to here.
Got it.
because the Dig Max is for this terrain.
I
Are
see.
you ready to take this rule describing to the next level?
Yeah.
You can, it says ×1 here
Yep.
for transfer. You can pay multiple times the same fee to transfer multiple tiles over. So I could do the 1, 2, 3, like pay for 3 jumps and then go there if the card was valid for that.
That's ridiculous.
But that would cost me 4 mana since
Okay.
I got the first one free.
You got the first one free. You pay 4. You could jump to there. That's wow. Neat.
First one's always free.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is your turn, Jake.
Marvelous. Thank you. I'm gonna move right here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna build. Oh, I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build. Uh-oh.
Easy there.
Oh, what I do? Oh, yeah, right here. I'm gonna get some.
Pick mine.
I'm gonna get some forest. Right up in there.
Oh yeah, you were picking an administrator the entire time.
Yes. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do that. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm done. You go.
I was very tempted to take the one that you took,
Yeah, Manch.
only because it's named Manch.
Manch. Manch. Manch's ability is I can pay 1 mana to refresh my captain.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Gross.
guess you have to flip him too.
Yeah,
Good
I would
combo.
flip. I flip Manch. It's not take an administrate turn. It's not get them both back.
Right.
But it does mean that if I want to get my captain back right now, I can choose to do that.
That was the one I wanted to get.
Yeah.
That guy's special ability is just giving really good back rubs.
Yeah. So
That's gross.
by burning Manch immediately and by paying a mana,
Manch will help you.
Manch is like I guess is a living is it some sort of living mountain.
Right?
Merch.
Right?
Nice.
A living cliff.
I can't quite tell, but it's like great. So back on the Manch.
A palatial Manch.
Oh, it's like a ranch that's a man. It's a Manch.
Oh, I was thinking like a manse
I like that better.
and a ranch.
So I got Runica back, and I can
okay?
yeah. I'm gonna move along 1, and
Did you use Manch to do that?
I used Manch to do that.
So then you got to flip,
right,
flip the Manch.
Yeah, Manch should be like that now. So I put him back and forgot
Did you
to flip
see
him
the
back.
Manch? They flipped the Manch.
The Manch at the store said you wanted this one. So we'll move along to my first stop.
Move along home.
Don't touch the mana. That's not a thing you're supposed to do. And I'm gonna build here.
Okay, Droopy.
And done.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All done.
I always end up feeling like I've got like you didn't quite get done what you wanted to do. I'm like, didn't I?
Dude, I guess I did.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start buying spell cards, I think, at some point.
You're all about mana and
It's true.
yeah.
Having a few more things to do and being able to like regen mana and like regen my captain to regen mana is like that's not a bad place to be.
You
Yeah.
feel very refreshed and regenerated.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is fun. I like it.
Oh, good.
Excuse me.
It's weird. It feels weird because it's like the turns are very straightforward. It's very a simple idea, right?
Yes.
But because of the strategy involved and the kind of like waiting to see what everyone else is doing, there is that sense of like I have to think for a couple minutes so I can just do the one thing and then move on.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's really
also-
neat.
It's very rules forward.
Yeah.
Wasteland.
Ah.
Paying 1 mana to activate Rixia. Where's the rest of the
Rest of the.
Sentence? Where's the rest of the sentence?
Here we go. Resources. The resource nodes. This one. Thank you. Someday I'll find the rest of that sentence.
Yeah.
I am unreasonably pleased with myself.
Day I'll find it. The rest of the
Sentence.
I'm paying an extra mana to move an extra space. I'm at the end of the line. I wish to make a delivery to this city.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to deliver these 3 resources
All right.
for the thing.
That seems pretty good.
So we'll do that. I'll put these over here somewhere.
Graham is popping off.
Mediumly. I don't think I've been planning as far ahead as some people. And then, upon the end of the line, I've made my delivery, and I think I'm gonna get myself a surveyor and unflippy my friends here.
The
Actually, wait. I don't have any mana now.
the red resource is the wizard pipeweed, isn't it?
Yes.
Pipeweed,
It's
yeah.
pipeweed, yeah. That was an interesting study, though.
The pipeweed study.
The one where they're like, there's certain cannabis acids that
I'm
can
gonna
be
take
very
cars.
good at controlling for
Could you pass
COVID.
me the spell car market?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
Buy 2?
shack up 2 new cars to the train over here, and that's
Marvelous.
gonna be my turn.
All right. While you're processing that.
Yeah, because I've got a lot of stuff to read.
Alrighty.
Pass the book, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to move forward 2 spaces by paying 1 mana. I am also going to pay 1 additional mana to activate both of the spaces. That means that I can build. Where was I going with this? It was rock or lava. But also ice. Where was I going with this? Oof. Oh, yeah, there. It's like, where did that tile go?
Oh, these are all the same.
And also there. And I refresh 1 mana
Oh, good.
as an additional effect for Meltwater Express.
Cool.
Also, I needed to pay 1 mana to activate that one, so
It's
I
a
had to do that
All
before,
right.
but I had one floating anyway. So
That's kind of cool in a way, then.
yeah,
That is a point that you can't use. You can't use mana that you get from a train to pay for another train.
Yeah.
In that one turn.
pay and then refresh.
There's only 2 trains left, so I guess I refresh the market now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, if there are 3 trains left and you have to pick 2, you get 1 and then refresh the market to get the other one.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I did not.
Okay.
Did not do that.
2 old ones on this end.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. So we're taking from the other side. Okay, I'm gonna move
I've
on
got
space.
friends there.
I'll move one space there. It's very nice.
I see it.
Feeling
Oh, wait.
Freezy?
Was I supposed to pick 2 of these?
I thought you did.
I didn't.
Well, you should pick a second. Yeah.
Oh. Just hand me one. No, you just hand me one.
No, that was placing the cars down.
Was it?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you
but-
placed the 2 cars down.
No, I did, but aren't I supposed to get...
get 2.
Did you do it from ending the line, or did you do that from administrating?
Oh, thank you. I did it from administrating. That's it. That's correct. You're right.
There's the rest of the...
Marvelous.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep. No, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Thank
Yay.
you.
Ooh, there's a punchy one there.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
car
I
bomb.
moved
Yeah.
the one, which is very nice. Very nice. Very kind. Very good. And I'll put a thing on ice there. That's nice. Icy nicey.
Can you pass me the...
Icy nicey.
I see.
Icy nicey.
Thank you.
Icy nicey right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's all you.
All right. Do I need to do any of this to begin with? Do I activate her now?
That's a personal question.
If I do, I only get back 4. All right. Not going to do that. Move along one. And then I place a train. I want to put that train. Put it here. And play passes to Graham.
Alrighty. I have no specialists to activate at the present moment. So I'm just going to we're going to call this a rebuilding turn. I'm just going to move to do some administration. So I will...
What do your trains do?
Oh, the ones I picked? So Deep Dive is very similar to the Dig Max 1000. It's just I can build on a lake and I get a free competitor transfer. The Suburban Express is I can build on two any terrains adjacent to a city or a wasteland.
Oh, cool.
I think it's actually... Sorry, can I
Hey,
just...
mana, and it's like
Oh,
you can just
Oh,
be
it's okay.
like, if I burn this, it's as long as there's something that's next to a city or next to a
It's-
wasteland.
Yeah,
Build-
next to a city, next to a wasteland, any
Yeah.
terrain. I looked at
Yeah.
one that just had a similar effect.
Yeah, not both. I don't get to do both of them, but I can
Either
build.
or.
I can build track on any terrain except wasteland that's adjacent to city or wasteland.
Yeah.
So
And adjacent to your...
flip these up, and then I get another spell card.
Somebody mentioned in chat, a terrifying Quebecois hobo clown taught me blank, blank, blank. And I was like, they're talking
Cars,
about Parlez-moi. And I looked down, I'm like, they are talking about Parlez-moi.
Oh,
What were you doing with the... You bought the 2?
that was the end of the line.
Okay.
Now I'm administrating, untapping, getting those back.
okay.
Now I get another one.
Yeah, because you're choosing those the entire time. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait,
This will be
that's a lot for
this will be my turn. So Matt, you can go ahead unless part of your thing is going to be doing this.
Oh, I didn't even realize it moved past Jacob here while I was reading.
Yeah, that's fine.
I lost some time there. I'm going to move forward 1. I'm going to activate Seth.
Oh, I'm going to do that for sure.
I did the same thing last time this time that I should have done not the same this time. I should have activated Seth before moving, but it
That's so
It-
gross.
comes out in the wash. I get to place the thing.
Can I give you this? Thanks.
I'm going to place a card there.
What does it actually do?
What
Oh no.
what does Car Bomb do?
Yeah.
If I pay it, every competitor discards a spell card from their rail yard.
As
Yep.
long as they have one they can discard.
Wow. Get a rail yard, idiot.
I don't know. It's
Nah,
fine.
you're doing fine.
I can move so fast when I have fewer cars.
My jaws.
I'm
sore.
going plenty fast, Paige.
Yeah.
I know I have a lot of cars in my caboose.
It's interesting to see how
You're
when you
rocking
get
along.
you get your engine built like as it is,
Mm.
and how you can have a whole bunch of things happening all the time. That must be why my turns are so short.
You're efficient. That's
I
what-
guess, yeah.
Yeah. Now, what will Jacob do?
Well, I'm going to administrate. I think Jacob's going to administrate because because somebody has a car bomb and I want to keep the world spanner.
I don't think there's actually anything any of us can do to prevent that effect.
But you can at least have a choice. I
Yeah,
think, is
yeah,
the
yeah.
idea.
I need a blade of armor.
Doesn't mean it's going to happen every turn.
You'd have to pay a lot.
I would have to pay a
of
lot
mana.
of mana. Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
That's still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just. May I see the? I need to see what the cars do.
There you go.
If I may. Yes.
I looked them up recently. Which one are you asking about?
All of them. Really? I mean, I understand this is the same
Same as
as the ones that you two have.
Metro is build next to a city, any except Wasteland. Transformer is do the effect of any that are visible here.
Oh, so as long
Copy
as
the effect of any spell car visible in the spell car market, but you still have to pay for it.
The mana cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you'd pay 1 mana to use this, and then you have to pay any mana costs that are on the cards that you're saying.
If there
you
are
wanna
mana
use.
costs, yes.
Wow. Okay.
It's pretty powerful though.
Yeah.
It's very
Okay.
flexible.
A little bit of RNG.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Metro.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Metro.
I think it's a good one. I've never played this game before. It looks good.
It looks good. It looks good. It looks really good.
And you want your train to look good.
It looks dang good.
Lysander Salamander, that was
Good.
easily the weirdest show I saw on PBS Kids.
Good. We'll put it here.
With
Zoobly Zoo.
Ben Vereen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I've done that.
Magic and Wonder are waiting
I don't
for you.
move it. I flipped. I got my mana back. Your turn.
Okay. I'm just remembering the weird edit that somebody made. Because I've watched that show, but I only remember the edit now. So, let's see here. Yeah. I don't like that idea. That's a
Then don't do
God
it.
damn it, Beach! Stop having that idea.
Wait a minute. I hate this.
So at the
It's all over.
at the end of the line, you can choose to take whatever you have on your tile, a thing, even if you're not fulfilling a thing, and put it in your.
You can deliver it to a city. You can, like, if you only have one of the thing, you can still deliver it to the city and take that victory point. But you just won't get one of the little chips.
But
So-
it has to be a connected city.
You have to
Yeah.
still have a city there, yeah.
So if I administrate, I get all of this back.
And you flip up your manch.
God, yuck.
And we know that you enjoy flipping.
And
up
you
your
get a spell
mansions.
card.
Yeah, I'm gonna administrate.
All right.
Okay, I get that back. I flip up my manch.
Some solid manch.
I'm taking that transformer.
Yeah, you should.
Makes
Yeah, I
sense.
should.
And you get to cycle out the market.
And I will do that for everybody else's benefit.
Cool.
And I believe that means play passes.
Alrighty. I'm not going to use my friends at the moment, but I'm going to move. I think I only move one this turn. That could be. Is that accurate?
Whoa.
Oh no, wait, because I can go. Yeah, no, that 5 mana. Hang on. So it's
How punchy are you
3,
feeling?
4, 5.
does
So I use
that mean?
all my mana. Am I feeling that punchy?
Yeah.
I mean, it gets me closer to the end of the line, but I don't. But then I won't have any mana to like activate stuff. So I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that.
I feel like everyone's watching the conductor walk down Graham's train. You know, it's like that that Bugs Bunny thing where there's like he's playing the piano and there's a bomb wired to the note. Everyone's
That's
just
wrong.
waiting. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm only going to move one space, but I am going to pay the 1 mana to activate both these cars. So I'm going to build on Montagna,
And you're going to be a green machine.
and I'm going to build on this Heartwood Forest.
It's funny because I really, really should have just waited to see if Graham was at his car bomb. Because if I had put this thing down and he activated it, I'd have lost my shit. I'd have flipped the fucking table.
Gone.
Would have been
That
good
would have been
TV though.
hilarious.
Oh God.
That's me.
That is you. And
It's
now
me, and you can't say it isn't. I'll fight you.
Oh no! I'm at end of the line. Am I going to activate or deliver anything? What do I have to deliver?
You can
Stand
you
and
can make
deliver.
a, you can make a delivery.
I will deliver some stones, some coal.
That's not what I thought you were going to deliver.
Grab these stones.
Well, I can't deliver anything else, can I?
Yes, I mean, yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can deliver wheat. I'm going to call it the yellow one.
I need 3.
You've got 3.
1, 2.
Oh, you're not there. Oh
No.
I thought you.
I've made that mistake as well.
From where I'm sitting, while we're on this camera, from where I'm sitting, this city is obscuring that space here, and it looked to me like Matt had a piece on this space with Jacob's train as well. So that's what happened there.
It happened once or twice where I was
Oh my
like, oh yeah,
God.
I'm player 2, or player blue, right? Oh wait, no. I'm not all the way down here.
Ain't no one sad as me.
Sad boys.
Sad boys.
I'm,
boys.
I'm going to choose to get, unactivate Seth. He is deactivated.
Deactivate. Everyone, deactivate the Seth.
Yeah.
Stand down.
And
You get a friend.
I get a friend.
Which friend?
Which kind do I want? We have not gotten the ticket, guys, so I'm going to get a ticket.
Chief engineer.
Chief
Station
engineer.
master. Sorry, station master.
So the cool thing with station masters is they're passive.
You'll probably want this.
They just work all the time.
Who are all these anime people?
You don't have to flip them back and forth.
Jacob looks really
uh,
excited.
Station masters don't get any breaks.
I like passive abilities because then I don't have to think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
You just have to look down and be like, I get to do this now.
Look
yeah.
at that. Yeah, just less 1 damage every time or some nonsense.
Yeah.
Passive damage over time abilities in any video game
gonna pass
are
the
like
turn while you
that's the
look?
thing I'll go to.
Yes,
yeah.
that
Cool.
would be the end of my turn, so
All
you
right.
get to activate.
Oh, marvelous. Oh, so nice.
Passive damage. You mean I can hurt him while I'm running around afraid for my life? That's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
Before I played it, I thought I was going to hate Final Fantasy XII, and then turns out I loved the Gambit system.
Yeah, because you just get to set it up and go, boom.
Really, it's just basic programming.
Yeah.
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 You're setting up if then else statements.
Yeah.
And then
Final Fantasy XII gave me like a serious like existential problem. Like because I set it up and I was like, oh, I wish this was better so I could like
Yeah, one
program
free.
more.
And then I go 2. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
God.
Wait,
Excellent.
wait.
All right.
If I'm just programming this to play it for me, what am I doing?
oh no.
What is a game? What is my life?
So I'm gonna activate Dolores,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shablako, and we're going to take. We're gonna take.
No prisoners.
We're gonna take this one here, and we're gonna take that over there, and I'm going to activate Mr. Bernstein as well.
Oof.
So I'm gonna use
That's
him.
that's your single-use friend.
That's my single-use friend.
Yeah.
I can build on up to 4, and it's up to 4, and they all have to be the same, correct?
Yes, they all have to be the same.
Yeah, they all have to be
driving
the
me
same. Yep, that's totally cool.
There's Mr. Burns on here.
Yep. Choose one terrain except wasteland. Build track on up to 4 different hexes of
On
that
up to
type.
4 different hexes of that.
I
okay.
assume
They do have to be
network
adjacent, but
Yep. Yep.
now your
That's
network's
totally
big
fine.
enough that you
Yeah.
probably can do that.
It
You've
can't be
networked.
4. It can't be 4, but it can be 2. So I'm going to do this one.
Ah.
Oop, oh, stop it. Stop it. Good. That one and this one here.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm
Iconic.
going to spend that 3 to make a delivery and jump to the end. So you get 1 for free,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Which 3?
Yeah, spending 3,
sounds
so
right.
it's just,
Which one?
I go to the end.
Oh, you already.
Yeah, he burned
yeah,
his-
yeah,
I
I
watched
just-
him do it earlier.
okay.
He had
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
I was
Burned-
confused.
Yep,
Got you.
burned everything. So I'm going to jump to the end, which refreshes all of my mans.
Yep.
I'm going to flip back over. I'm not going to take the cars. I'm going to get a and I'm going to get one of these passives there. Are you all done?
Oh.
Yes. What's up?
So this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do the delivery first.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. First do your delivery.
Delivery. Okay, great. 1, 3, 4.
Nice.
Excellent. So I
You're
put
delivering 4 of the. What's this one called again?
4 of the
4
Of the weed.
Hylatine
4 Hylatine. Yep.
to Hylatine City.
I mean,
Two.
you actually have more you could deliver there, don't you?
Can
Yeah, technically you have.
I thought you could only deliver 1 though.
You can only do 1 delivery at a time.
yeah,
yes.
1 delivery at a time.
Yes,
Yes. So
correct.
You have more of the wheat.
Yes.
though.
oh,
Yeah.
most assuredly, I have set myself up for my next turn.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
Then after that, you choose one of those
Yes.
things.
One of
So
these things.
You don't get to refresh.
You don't
your
get to
mana yet.
refresh.
Oh, I'm
if
so
you're
sorry.
getting a friend.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
no worries.
That is absolutely right.
But definitely get a friend because friends.
Yeah,
are
I'll
great.
definitely get a friend. Are you done picking your passive there?
Yes, while you are mulling over that, I'm
All
going
right.
to describe the one I chose. I chose Tuxedo Mask.
Voco Astrum.
Voco Astrum. If I get to the end of the line and I do not deliver anything, then I get to put 2 materials into my cache from the bank.
board, from the bank. Okay. You just magically create new
Cool.
new materials.
All right.
I believe that's what that said down there.
Okay.
From the
Well,
supply
let's
to
see.
your folio. These
Let's
goods
see.
must match the color of a city connected to your network. That's the one part I didn't mention, but
Okay, I'm good. I'm just gonna pick my my person. So please go.
Okay.
So I guess that's basically like you're delivering stuff to a city, but you're delivering it just straight out of the supply.
something like that.
I don't need to utilize either of these.
But do you want to?
Nope, don't even want to. So I'm going to move along to here.
Move along home.
You get to activate your special new card if you want.
I do. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to do my 0 first, but
Yep.
I'm going to do my next one after that. So my 0 one first is to go here.
You jumped into a
it's
lake.
Close enough. So I've done that one. Now I'm going to pay a mana to activate my transformer, which costs itself
Transformer.
mana. Now the transformer is, you can copy the ability
Of any spell card currently on the spell card market.
So the hype train,
Excuse me.
you get to gain 2 spell cards if you pay the cost.
Oh wow, which is 1.
So I'm going to pay 1 to gain the hype train itself.
Oh, nice. Right, to gain 2 spell cards, and
Yeah.
you're choosing the hype train and another.
And another one.
That's wow.
Damn.
That's like putting the bag of holding inside the bag of holding.
I think I want to do this instead, actually.
The hype
No,
train
wait.
definitely has like an air horn instead
where
of a
that goes.
regular.
And the other one I'm going to get
Steaming.
is...
You can finally give us a definitive answer as to whether or not the hype train has brakes.
So liquid purifier gains me a lake and
A mana.
It
then
increases a mana. Yeah,
Yeah.
it gives you an extra mana slot.
yeah, so I'm gaining instead of reclaiming. So
It does take 2 mana to
it's not
activate.
bad. I can this one here lets me build next to
Arctic Shocker?
Arctic Shocker. Yeah, I was like Arctic Shocker. What the hell does that mean?
You put the glove in the freezer
Yeah.
Yeah.
ahead of time.
That's also being safe. That's kind of nice.
I was about to say you fill one of the gloves with ice cubes.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, there we go.
I do like deep one is that you get to build on the mountains, but
Anywhere on the
anywhere
board.
because
Yeah.
there's a little globe on there.
And deep one's really good synergy with the Arctic Shocker. So
Yeah. But I think I'm going to take Switching Station as my second one. And this one's funny because what it means when you utilize this is that where I want to put that?
What switching stations do?
Switching Station means you can trade with any you basically swap hexes with anyone who's on adjacent hex.
Okay, because
That's
I was
neat.
looking at it thinking,
Oh,
you don't
wow.
switch
Swap the
switching
position of one
station
of your-
car with someone else's car, do you?
No.
Yeah.
No,
That's
you-
exactly what you do.
yeah.
Yeah, you just swap your 2 trains on hexes.
And it's good
Yeah.
with the transformer because then the deep one is synergistic with the Arctic Shocker, and then the liquid purifier comes after, and then after your next turn and you've rested, then you use the switching station.
So I've done that. which means that I got to use the hype train so I could buy the hype train, and I could also buy a switching station. I believe
Nice.
I paid the requisite costs to do those things. I did. Got my 2 train cars, and I guess that's it. Yeah, because I built. And so, yeah, play passes to my left.
Yep.
All right.
Great.
No activations this turn. I'm going to go 1 and pay another 1 to go an additional space. I'm going to, for free, build a train on this one. And then I'm going to pay another 1 and the inherent cost there to build adjacent to on any terrain adjacent to a city. So I'll go here.
Oh yeah, that is in your network.
Yep. And then that's the whole turn.
Dang boy. I'm going to move forward 1.
How dare you?
I'm going to activate Seth.
Every time he says that, it's a little...
Seth is just not a good fantasy name.
No, it's
No,
not.
it isn't.
It's not.
What do I get here? I get some rocks. And I get some...
What's up?
3 4/5.
Oh, wow.
Did 3 4/5
Whoa.
just gift
Whoa.
100 subs?
For activating Seth?
Huh.
It.
3. Can you come back to the camera, please?
We're going to be here for a while, Fitz.
Well, it all gets collated at the end. It's just it'll just say 100 subs. But that's amazing.
I should let people know I'm going to be home late.
Someone's a fan of activating Seth. We don't have to read every one of them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because it will just show up as a
gift of 100 subs.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
is phenomenal.
Which is amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you
This is
very,
3
very much.
4/5. Wow.
Thank you.
Yes, golf claps all around.
Yes. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't book that kind of time. I gotta go to bed.
Seeing the welcome to all 100 recipients.
Wow. I've never seen Lurbot say that before. What a
That's
neat
very cool.
thing.
Hell yeah.
What's Seth up to? I'm sorry. I got I like to think understandably distracted.
Oh, no, it was understandable. Seth understands.
Yeah, Seth is normally being overshadowed by his brothers.
I get a permanent boost to my mana availability, but unfortunately...
Sorry, don't apologize.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't mean to do 10 and that was a whoopsie.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case.
Yeah.
If it is, we will understand. But if it's not, thank you so much.
I am
That's
going.
wonderful.
I'm going to delete the green.
What?
It's a cost of that. Somewhere in my network, I have to delete 1 resource.
Oh, and turn it into a gem, I see. Oh, just
Put
actually
it back
fully
to,
delete it.
Yeah,
Oh.
put it back into the supply.
Bloop. You
And
just,
get a gem.
You just burned that forest down.
My ice car froze it into mana. It is
That's
now.
a once a year thing. Well, that's phenomenal. Thank you.
Now it is on to Jacob.
Thank you, 3 4/5.
Thank you.
That means a lot.
How fantastic. All right, so I go back to the start.
Yeah.
Marvelous. I'm going to administrate. And now my new passive,
Yeah.
Tzort Kargan,
Excuse
my
me?
station master, means that whenever I administrate, I get to build a track in my home network.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So that means I actually, I'm not sure what build track in your home network means, because these are network adjacent.
It's the same. It's
It's
got to
same
be.
thing.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
beside your network. Yeah.
All right, great. So every time I administrate, I just get to build out.
Nice.
Which
Get
is
one of any. I think
Fantastico.
Wasteland.
yeah, I would imagine non-wasteland.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. The house means your company's home terrain.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, home terrain.
Home terrain.
So
Oh, home
anywhere
terrain.
ice.
Oh, any ice place.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Home
You have 1.
terrain.
Oh, I see. Immediately, but immediately adjacent.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Along your network. Oh, okay. I
Yes,
see.
marvelous, excellent.
Thanks,
so
Paul.
I can build there. That's excellent, or else that would be
So I assume then that you are administrating.
I
this
am
turn.
administrating,
Okay.
yes. So I will administrate, which is get all the man's back, flip over anybody. I don't have anybody else, and I shall take a card there.
Yeah.
New
What card?
new train car.
New car.
Do
let's
you
see,
want that
liquid-
deep one?
Liquid purifier. What does the Arctic Chakra actually do? Wave. I mean,
Aside from it being the butt of jokes.
Yeah.
The joke of butts, I think.
believe it's- Yeah.
Build track on glacier, then place any color good from the supply box onto that hex.
Holy Jesus!
Oh, cool.
And you just built track on Glacier, right?
Yeah.
And it's my home terrain.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
All right.
We're gonna take the Arctic Shocker right there. That's nice. That's very good.
Just make sure you have the mangoes.
Does something
to
happen
activate
when
it.
you build on your home terrain?
No.
Okay.
No, but like it's things like that. Like you get to build something on your home terrain. Okay.
Just where you're comfortable.
Frickin' Mazel Tov.
All right.
I believe that is all I can do.
Frickin' Mazel Tov, eh?
Kol Chaim, as it were. All right, I move along.
It wasn't, though.
What? No, it won't. It could not. Yes. I want to do. Hang on.
I like language.
Yeah, I want to do that. That would mean I would burn one of these to build. Get me on some ice cubes.
He's on some ice cubes.
He's a chill dude.
And I'm going to burn my last two. One so I can activate this train, and then one so I can activate this train. And that means I get to take two more cards from the.
Yeah.
But there's three
stack.
remaining, so you take one,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
You take one and then
Throw the
then
other two.
replenish.
Yeah. Which is it going to be?
You may as well pull the thing over because you're going to be replenishing.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a bit, but that'll be the end of my turn
Okay.
once I do it. So
You got it.
Moves along.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I will. We're going to do an administration turn here. So before I do that, I'm going to do some activations or utilizations. I'm going to. Bartok Kula is going to. What should Bartok do?
You know that bar talk.
You know Bartok. Bartok's really just.
He's a doer.
Bartok's a doer. What can I say? Bartok's going to build some more wasteland. Right here, because it's adjacent. Clunk. And, oh, sorry, I moved the board slightly.
This is so.
Then I'm going to pay my remaining mana to activate Rixia, and I'm going to, oh yeah. I'm going to bring some more Heartwood over here.
Heartwood.
Heartwood. And then I'm going to Administrate. So I'm going to bring back my mana. I'm going to untap my friends. And then when Beej is done, I'm going to take a spell card.
That makes sense.
It's like, sure, I destroyed this place and turned it into a wasteland, but I also planted a tree.
Yeah. So, in terms of like carbon footprint, basically neutral.
Yeah.
Does Wasteland remove the resource on the tile it's placed over? Yes. But if done with Bartok's activated ability specifically, then I take the resource and put it in my folio.
Removed into your pocket.
Yes, I just sort of have it, and then I pave it.
Am I supposed to give these chits over to the bank?
No, I
No, you
They keep
hang on to
here?
them because they get counted for victory points.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We have.
Victory points.
So I get to pick my second one now.
Oh, sorry. You finished yours? And it was on me?
Yeah, I'm
or-
done. I'm gonna pick a spell card when Beej is done looking at spell cards.
I was in the tank like, what exactly am I doing with my mana? I'm going to go forward to you. Paying a thing. I'm going to pay an additional thing. I'm going to play.
So you build a desert, and then something on an edge.
Either order, but yes.
It's either order.
Yeah, you can choose whatever order. You don't have to go down.
Oh,
descending.
okay. I thought it was descending. My bad. That's okay. Carry on.
So that means that I can get dunked in a lake and then dry off in the desert.
Get dunked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right, then I pass this to Graham.
Thank you.
It's his turn to pull a card.
Oh, these are all the same.
They
Every
kind of are, yeah.
Yeah.
every one of these is the same. It's just a different combination of terrain.
But do they have any funny names?
Tundra Terraformer, cement tumbler, the illuminator, carbon smoker, and the fiery express.
Carbon smoker.
The post Taco Bell visit to the bathroom.
My turn?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. I am going to spend...
My life on this game.
I mean, I would be very
That's
tempted
not a
to.
criticism, sorry.
One... I'm going to spend one to get to this car. I will spend an additional one so that I can use 2 of these. So first I'm going to build
Think of a
on
carbon smoker.
a lake right there. And then Metro right here. I'm going to build right over here. I use the Metro car.
The how?
Yeah,
Oh, I can- I'm sorry.
Adjacent.
That one's still network.
Oh, it's still network adjacent?
Yeah.
Well,
Because it doesn't have the little globe.
Doesn't have the globe.
oh, it doesn't have the globe. Oh, well.
Sorry.
No,
There's
that's
always
okay.
That one, I guess.
It has to be network adjacent, so I'd have to go.
Well, if you're looking.
Oh, next to a city. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
next
see.
to a city.
Anything that. Oh.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
There's a
network adjacent.
lake over here.
Yep.
There's the coal, yeah.
There's that guy.
You would have to, if you're going for the lake. Oh no, wait, I see a blue there.
Does it have to be network adjacent?
Blind
Because
spot.
Because it doesn't have the globe thing.
Oh,
It's got to be
so
anything
it's
next,
anything
any
next to a
terrain,
city.
but next to a city.
Yeah, but it
And
has to be
it's-
network adjacent.
It's
Okay.
always, yeah.
those-
What we've now realized is
Yeah.
it's always network adjacent
that's okay.
unless it specifically has that little icon.
Yep, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? I'll do it.
Cool.
I'm ready to rock.
You know what? It's cool.
It's cool.
Huh.
It's
I
super
thought
cool.
about it and I decided it was cool.
Yeah. All right.
It was chill.
And
It seems like a weird thing to have because if it has to be in network,
well, it's any. The balance is that it's any color next to
I
a
guess
city.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm please, Beach. All you.
All right.
Please, Beach.
Are you ready to activate?
Are you ready for
I'm
Grumble?
going to utilize my fine lady here, Runica, and that gets me 5 of these back.
The 5 good ones.
The 5 good ones back. And then I'm going to just go ape shit. I always wanted to. You know?
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
I dare you.
And I'm going to.
Are you also going to activate March?
I'm wondering if actually I can. If I activate Manch, I get.
Manch, not March.
I get to. If I pay 1, I get to activate Manch
Sorry,
and
I
get
was-
her back.
I was drinking when Matt said March. And that really got me.
You know, from The Simpsons.
Right, yeah.
But then I lose 1.
March.
And on this next turn, I need
Snampsnen.
1, 2, 3.
Homie.
So it's
can't do
3,
this.
4, 5, 6. And if I lose that,
I'll glomp with you.
I only have 4. If I want to do all of them. So what
Bit
if I
of
just
dark
didn't do
history
all of
we've
them?
avoided.
What if I just did some of them?
Just do what feels good.
Yeah. So this would be 1.
Just do what feels good.
2, 4, 5, 6. Or I could just do this one and this one. That's true. I could just do that one and that one. And then I don't have to worry about administrating. Okay, so I'm going to Manch. I'm going to do that. Pay 1 for... Wait, hang on. Pay 1 for Manch, and that means I have 1, 2. Right? Get this one for free, and I pay the 1 to get that. And I pay 1 to do the next one. So I'd get 1,
I
2.
I don't
Yep.
think you get the new mana until you've paid all the costs to activate everything.
I don't get my mana back when I...
It's like refreshing, like it happens after you pay for everything, I think.
On that,
Let's
on
see.
that, on that turn, because I thought the idea is like when I do it, it's like I have to do all that stuff before I can move to my move or administrate whatever I choose to do there, right? Isn't that how that works? I can walk this
Any
back.
mana gained from an activation cannot be used to pay for additional activations on the same turn.
So you gain that mana,
Yeah.
but you have to pay everything before you
Before I get it, it's the
get
last
that
thing I
mana.
get. Yeah, I don't get this one in, and I'm like, no, I can
And
use
then
it.
you
yeah.
can spend it.
No,
yeah.
I don't even think about that. I wasn't
Okay.
even consider it was in my hand. So I just wanted to be sure that I was like in a position where I'm like, I think I'm happy if I do this.
I thought I heard you planning it that way.
So I got 5 back. from doing that. I use Manch. That gets rid of that, so I get her back.
Yeah.
And so now I have 4 remaining, and that was my
That's your
utilization.
Utilization, yeah. Yep.
So now I move,
And
and
that's free.
That's free.
Or pay 1 to skip the whole problem.
I could just
and
skip
end
the whole
line.
thing and just move on. Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to pay
I choose to not choose today.
for free. I get to look for my Divine Digger if I want to, which would be. Where do I want to put you?
Yeah.
Yeah, where do I want to put you? I'm going to put you on ice. That seems to make sense, right?
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dee dun dee dee dun dun dun.
And so that's that for
Every time
for
that
0.
bass riff comes on the radio, in the few situations where I listen to the radio,
Pay 1, and I pay the
I-
other 1 to activate that.
I make a snap decision whether or not I think it's Under Pressure or Ice Ice Baby, and I'm always disappointed, is the thing. I'm always like, oh, sweet, Under Pressure, Ice. I'm like, oh, crap.
man.
Or sometimes I'm like, hey, Ice Ice Baby. I'm like, oh, man. I enjoy both of them is the thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, Under Pressure is a better song. I'm not arguing in defense of Vanilla Ice.
Yes.
But
That's all I can do. Right? Yes. Go.
great.
1 addendum, that additional mana you got is now unspent.
Now it's in your pool.
Oh, right, because
Yeah.
it comes in there immediately. Right.
Isn't that a nice bonus speed?
Kind of. And you gain a mana. There we go.
Gain a mana, spend a mana.
Yeah.
Free. 1, 2. Cool. I'm going to be untapping anyway, so I guess I should just do that. How am I going to get there? I'm never going to get there.
Unless you believe.
I'm really surprised that on like just 1 turn, I just ended up filling up a whole bunch of, or like in
Yeah.
2 passes, like, hey, guess what? You have so many cars now. And I'm
Yep.
like, oh, God.
No, that was really good.
It feels good.
God, I love cars.
By the way, if your train completely fills up,
Yeah.
you can start overlapping the top row.
Wait.
You can replace the top row trains.
Oh,
with different
Neat.
trains.
Very
Okay,
cool.
that's
Very
cool.
cool.
But I'm
if you
guessing you
start-
can't slide them around.
No. So if you started with trash and you feel like you want a change in your life,
That's nice, though, that they
up?
give you that option.
Nothing. Just destroy the world there, loot and plunder.
Yep.
My God, it's 7:30.
That's
it
all.
is.
Whoa, what?
That's all Bartok knows how to
Just
do.
looked up and like, how did we get here?
This is great!
Yeah. I'm like completely absorbed by this.
Yeah, this game rules.
Yeah, it does.
Graham's character puts a real time limit on this whole thing.
yeah.
Eventually, that's just everything will be wasteland.
Why am I dripping this goo?
The time limit
over
is
here.
8 p.m.
And then I'm going to go to moves. I'm going to 1 for free, pay the 1,
You definitely blocked me there.
pay the additional 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to deliver.
Smart, smart.
I'm going to deliver this.
Yep.
And deliver.
So these 4 resources here.
All that wood.
So much wood.
I have 1 thing and you have so much. I don't think I'm going to be winning this.
And then I'm going to untap my friends, and I'm going to choose a station master. I like the idea of passive abilities. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while you're choosing, I'll continue my turn.
That's my turn.
I will administer. Flipping, unactivating Seth.
These are some Gundam names.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Phelana Chorgits.
Whoa, yeah.
Ooh, I did not
Yeah.
internalize that. That
Oh.
is something.
Oh, I got a bad case of the Chorgits. Oh, get me my ointments, Ethel.
Oh my goodness.
My donut cushions.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, looks like it's TV dinners for a while. I ain't going to the kitchen.
Oh,
There we are.
That's an interesting ability.
I am done my turn. Jacob, what are you going to do for your turn?
Marvelous.
That's incredibly spicy. Sorry, carry on.
Why didn't I take that one?
What would be better? What would be better? What would be better? What would be better?
I gotta hand it to
Okay.
chat. By the way, thank you for not backseating people's turns.
So I'm gonna move.
I don't think that many people in chat know how this game works.
Yeah, but I
Which is
really-
a refreshing change.
I do appreciate that it's like a lot of people hopefully are enjoying watching the game play
Okay.
out and that they're not like, oh well, why didn't he do this or why didn't he do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're too
So
busy thinking about Morch.
Random trivia says, Beach, we have no fucking clue how to backseat this.
Well, we're playing
so I'm
this
gonna
again,
move-
I bet, in the future.
I'm gonna move one here.
All right.
I'm gonna move one. I'm gonna spend 3
3.
to move 2 more,
Okay.
and then I will do nothing else. Please go.
Okay.
Oh, you spent all your... Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Can't. At the end of the. Okay.
At the end of...
At the end of the line, when I go back to here, I don't get all my mana back. Right?
No, unless you choose
Unless
that.
I choose that
Choose to.
path.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I should do is I should utilize Runica again, get back
It's so useful.
as much as I have. Now I'm going to move along to here. I'm going to choose the path that allows me to pick somebody from here.
Any deliveries first?
Yes, right. Make a delivery.
Or are you going to do a DiGiorno?
Oh, what delivery do I want to make?
That's gross. I just discovered something disgusting.
Oh, great.
For everybody?
I'm going to deliver
No,
Damn.
Only for Graham.
only for me.
3.
Well, no,
Four.
sorry, disgusting for you, beneficial to me.
Sorry, you taking my ice there?
Yeah, Mr. Kuliche. And I'm going to make a delivery to
Beach just delivered a crate full of ice.
the Ice Palace, as it were.
That's a lot of ice.
And
Charisma.
that's good. Charisma.
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 Everybody in the
Roll the tongue.
Charisma.
Charisma.
everybody in the town is like, oh, thank goodness we have all these margaritas.
So I have done that.
They were so tepid.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to take a station master myself.
Nothing sadder than a tepid margarita.
Which means I have to figure out what these are. I have a
book
choice
is
of
over
2,
there.
and I will look through there.
All right.
But that also means that I get to. That's part of that is refreshing these
Correct.
friends. And oh boy, okay,
Is that your turn?
that is my turn. So I'll just move back
Oh
to-
boykin.
So I chose for my station master Luca Turlotti,
Turlotti.
or Turlot, I'm not entirely sure. So Luca says during the activation phase, you may pay 2 mana and return one in-network good to the whatever this is called,
Bank.
to the bank,
Yep.
to untap your captain.
Oh wow.
And I was like, I wonder. So I went and checked the rules in the activation phase. If you have a way to untap one of your things, you can activate your specialists more than once per phase.
Gross.
Yeah!
Gross.
Yeah!
So you can double burn the world, triple burn the world,
I can
because you're
flip,
taking
I can flip Bartok,
right.
then you pay Luca to untap Bartok.
Yeah, pay
And then
Luca
flip Bartok
and
again.
take something away and put it in the bank, and then flip him, and then turn something into another wasteland,
And claim that for yourself.
and just claim that for yourself.
Holy
Bartok
crap.
would be
That's gross.
so activated.
That's gross.
Don't stand too close to Bartok. He could activate at any moment.
Jesus.
I saw him activate in the bathroom at a Chili's once. It was the worst.
Just see steam coming out of the.
It was violent.
They closed that place down the next day.
That poor man.
Okay, so in my activation phase, for this turn, I only have one mana, so I'm gonna activate Rixia to add a
A good and/or service.
tree.
A tree.
And I'm going to activate Bartok because apparently I'm just going to embrace the fact that this guy is designed to ruin the board.
Would you like these a little more handy?
Yeah. Why don't we just
keep
Why
them over
not?
there?
Yeah.
I'll
Those are
just
your
have
special
these.
chips.
Keep them off the thing.
Yeah, I'll just have these for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, have some.
Thank you.
And there's all the mana. That'll be a little easier for people to grab.
Good.
For people who are getting more mana.
On the manor.
Those are the award tiles.
Oh, fuck them.
Yeah, we're not using those.
Nope.
That's part of the advanced rules.
Christ. Why did I
Then
pick Station Masters.
administrate. So I'll untap these and
Beach. You can't say Christ. Look at this. God doesn't live here.
No. It's
and
nothing
I
but
get
spells.
a train. Can you hack me up with the? You know what? I'll just take.
You have to refill them afterward.
Oh yeah, I'll do the refill. I mean, these are all the same, just in different combinations of terrain. So I'll take the cement tumbler.
I guess I could. So,
This isn't the advanced rules? Correct.
Phelana Chorgits.
Yep.
Say that more times, why don't I? So, during the activate specialist phase of your turn, you may pay 1 mana to return an in-network good to the supply.
The supply, that's what it's
Because
called.
it goes back to
Yeah.
that little box.
It's similar to this, but
Yeah.
it's cheaper mana-wise because it only untaps the engineer, not the captain.
Which is funny because it's like, yeah, I pay 1 to throw this back and then I refresh my engineer. So basically by having this out, it's like, if both of these are flipped over, I can pay a mana to get Manch back, who then
Oh,
I can
Manch.
immediately pay a mana to get Runica back.
But then you can activate Runica a second time.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
and I can refill all my mana if I
You can
wanted to.
dirtle
Yeah.
so hard. Does that accomplish anything? Do you come out ahead on mana that way
I
somehow?
do because I get 5 back. Like if I burn, I'll burn 1 and
Okay,
I'll burn another, and it's
alright,
like so I
alright.
burn 2. I still have to burn Manch, but it's like, but then I get Runica back and I can get 5. So it's like I end up +3.
Now, I can speak Yiddish, Hebrew, and Japanese, and you said a word I don't know.
Dirtle? Ah, yes.
Oh yeah.
So, the origins of it are sort of unclear,
Okay.
but it's definitely comes out of the Magic the Gathering professional play scene.
Okay.
And what's great is that it's one of those words that you can basically just understand from context and how it sounds.
Yeah.
Which is like, as I was describing there, Beach can he can pay mana to flip a thing, to unflip a thing, to get mana
okay.
back, to flip a thing, to do just sort of dirtling
Dirtling,
around.
okay, got it.
Right?
Yeah.
It means that like you're doing stuff, but you're not necessarily like accomplishing
Accomplishing
things.
anything? Yeah, okay.
Spinning your
Yeah.
wheels.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Interesting mechanics that do nothing. Okay.
So there's a lot of Magic decks that like dirtle around until they suddenly win.
yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
So
The other option is I play Irini Grenhart, whose ability is just whenever I do a competitor transfer,
it's cheaper.
it's cheaper. And now that competitor transfer involves building track, right? It means that
Yes.
I'm building
Laying
track.
track, yeah.
I'm basically saying
Over a-
yeah, I'm building it over. So if I want to go from here to here,
Yeah.
for example, or from here to here,
Yeah.
or to here,
Yeah.
then I'm paying 1 mana to be like I can now put a train down on that tile.
One additional power there
Yeah.
is I think that is just universal. All of them are cheaper. You can do in one turn multiple jumps, and they're all cheaper. So if you had 5 mana, you could jump 5.
Oh, I could go
Across the
I could
board.
go transfer. I want to be on this tile.
Because you
somebody else
have
is on.
5 mana
If
available
you
instead
had
of 10.
$5,
I can use this over and over again.
If
I
you
see.
had
as long as there's other trains.
$5.
Yeah. Neat. Holy shit.
Are you going with her?
I mean, this is super funny. The ability to be like grab something off your network, throw it away, and then get and then pay
over Manch.
and then flip Manch so I can flip Runica and just kind of like keep doing that
Flip
crap. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to
Manch.
do this. Goodbye, supply. Shit. Hey, you know what I need to do?
Jacob's a big fan of Flip That Man.
Be right back.
Bye, Beach. Don't forget to mute your microphone.
Yeah.
Now on
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Okay. That was Beach's turn, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Yes. So he's now gone to flip the Manch.
Good for him.
Yeah.
This might be the last round
Proud-
because
proud
it
of
is
him.
It is 7:47.
We were a little late.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. What the heck?
Just do it all.
Just what the heck, man?
Just do it all.
So that's 3 to do that. So, but then I have to. So I could do that. Is that good?
Is that good, Bartok?
There's some areas of the board that are really underserved from a transit point of view.
Yeah.
No kidding.
We really don't actually have very much overlap.
That's fine. I think that's fine.
It's not hyper competitive.
Okay.
What? I should have thought ahead. But instead, I'm here. I can.
If you thought ahead, you wouldn't have started this game, is what you're saying.
Ha-sha-sha. All right. I'll activate Bartok, but use his other ability, which is to build on Wasteland. So I'll build one here.
How is Cam?
What? I'm going to pay.
Ask me again.
How is Cam?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Chat was wondering why you
You've
laughed.
forgotten to pick up Cameron. I see.
good.
Okay.
Finally
I'll
remembered.
pay 2
That's
for
very fun.
Luca, and I'll return this ice to the supply.
My goods.
They're bads now. To untap him, but I'm not going to use them again. Move on to move. I'm going to move here for free, and then I'm going to pay 1 to move here. Now, building in the same space as a competitor, you can do.
No problem as long as there are not 3 cars there.
Okay, cool. Although that one has a free transfer. No, that doesn't help me, does it?
It can? Like,
Oh, yeah,
free
yeah.
transfer
Oh, yeah,
to
I
there,
see.
if you want.
No, this is Lakes anyway, but yes.
Oh, yeah. That's free transfer to there.
Free transfer.
Why am I pointing them out to you?
Really specific on my. Oh, I forgot to. Hang on, wait. Remix. I forgot I was going to activate. No, that doesn't help me.
Rixala doesn't help you?
Yeah, ignore what I said. Yeah, okay. I will use the deep dive spell car to build on a lake with a free competitor transfer. So I'll build on this lake.
Okay. Welcome to the lake.
Hello. Why did we build a train here?
Welcome to the land of lakes.
It's so buttery.
And these lakes are so buttery. Then I will pay an additional 1 to activate this other car, and I'll also build on this desert.
Desert.
That's me.
That's you.
That's all I can offer.
I move 2 spaces by paying 1 mana. I activate Sith.
That's the wrong order, but yes.
I do that every time. I don't know why, but
I always activate Seth. Wake up in the morning, get your coffee, activate Seth.
Yeah.
Then worry about where you're going that day.
Yeah.
So I can build on a desert or a lake. And I can build on a lake or a forest or some ice.
Jajman VGH points out correctly that the game has an award called Edgelord
Yep.
for having the most trains at the edge of the map.
Oh.
But again, we're not playing with awards because that's
Yeah.
one of the advanced rules. Some people in chat were like, wait, these are the not advanced rules?
Also,
Yeah.
I think the way the award tiles work is that you lay them all out. If I remember from the video, you lay them all out, and then everyone, it's kind of like reverse drafting, where you're like, throw that one back in, I throw that one back in, I throw that one back in.
And then those are the conditions that give additional points at the end of the game.
Yeah, the ones that are left are the ones that like these are the awards people can win, So we've gotten rid of stuff that are not supposed to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I also get a spice convoy.
There's some of the optional advanced rules. One of them is called Epic, which is for players that want a longer game and more time to bring their engines online. Add 1 to the demand tile limit needed to trigger the end of the game.
Hell no.
Note, this will... Oh, well, we wouldn't do that tonight anyway. Note, this will increase the likelihood of the game end being triggered by a player running out of trains.
Yeah.
Nah.
Considering how many trains you all have still.
Yeah, that's okay. That's Banu news. All right, what's up?
Your turn now.
All right.
I got a spice convoy.
Oh, lovely. Marvelous. I'm going to move 1. Boom. End of the line. I'm going to make delivery.
Yeah.
1, 2,
My goods.
3. I take these.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Hyperlight. Hyperlight.
Hyrolite
Drifter.
Hyrolite Drifter. There we go.
Yeah.
What do you do, friend?
We'll get that there. Marvelous.
This puts goods back on a forest.
Oh, that's fun.
Neat.
That is neat, actually.
Yeah.
And then
It's expensive, but it's neat.
I'm going to. You know what?
You take?
I
Also,
actually
this
yeah.
board, you can see that it's comprised of 4
Larger sections.
four sections. That's how many. You play with sections equal to the number of players, essentially. So there's 2 more of these that we're not using. You can play with 5 players, where you arrange them 2, 2, and 1 sort of halfway in the middle. And then with 6 players, it's just 2 bigger, right? So with a 6-player game, I could definitely see that going on for some time.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to. You know what? I'm just going to get 2 train cars.
Build that train.
Yeah, I'm going to get 2 train cars.
Sounds good.
We'll
Let's
finally
go
get to your
with
third line.
the lava mover.
Lavamover.
Lava mover. Lava mover.
Lava maneuver.
And
Never
Lavalanche Mark
mover.
2 as well, or
It's a lava
keep on
maneuver.
theme?
Um,
Or Mud Muddler, or so many options.
and the reforester. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Reforester is expensive mana-wise, but it looks good.
It does look good. It does look good. Hokidoki. That is the Jacob. Please go. It's nice.
Don't need to do any of that. I swear, I have been staring at this for a long time, trying to figure out what my moves are, and it's like,
I believe you.
yeah. Does it make sense to do more?
With less.
Does it ever make sense?
I don't have. Or do I do that? Can I go anywhere? Do anything?
Do you believe in yourself?
Fight the power.
Do you believe in fairies?
Okay. Move for free.
Yeah.
Build here.
Mhm.
And that's it.
All right. Activate Rixia to put more wood on a wood thing.
You love putting wood.
I just like wood. What can I say? Activate.
Does the do you have to put it on something that already has a tile, or you can put
I
it
don't
on
think
an extra
so.
one?
But let me double check. That's possible that I misread that.
I think it's just in your network. though,
That's
right?
not. Hang on. That's
Like
not,
on a
wait,
known tile.
Where is she? Choose a hex in your network with a good on it.
Uh-oh.
Place a good of the same color. All right. Well, in that case, I'll put it here.
Did you
Very good.
I did. You're right, actually,
Yeah.
because I already took that off there, so
Yep.
I can't do that. So I'll put them all here.
Okay.
Hey. Do you get to put one or?
Well, I already had one
Oh, you had one there. Okay.
because I had removed all the goods from both of these.
Ah, okay.
So on a previous Rixia activation, I'd put one on an empty tile here. So that's me
okay. So
correcting
we'll
the
just-
previous error.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
You flipped you activated your boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a thing on a wasteland. I'll put a
Oh man.
a thing over.
For
Actually, let's just get a resource for free. I'll put a wasteland right here. And then I'm gonna administrate. Give me back my mana.
You activate your man, you get your mana back.
Feels unbalanced.
In what way?
I don't disagree.
So for free, you get to wreck a tile and get a resource.
Yeah.
I have to spend one. I don't wreck a tile and get a resource from anywhere.
But it's a tile that's not in your marketplace,
Immediate
basically.
neighborhood.
Right.
In
Okay.
your neighborhood.
Okay.
So you can pull from away from you. So you don't have to build there to get it.
To get it. Okay.
And you can also use that tile for trading into to a city, whereas Graham can't.
Well, I'm
trade
not.
those-
It's not. I'm not building on that tile. I'm just taking that resource. I think.
But
Actually,
you're
can I see
putting
the-
but you're putting it into one of your places, aren't you? You're like
I
you're
don't know, actually.
You're moving it into your network.
I'm not sure.
The pay
Is it-
one
Yeah.
to move a good from any hex on the map
Yep.
that does not have a competitor train car.
Yeah.
Into your
my
network.
network.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
So it goes into your network, which means you can then give it into a city, as
Means you
opposed
can
to
then deliver it.
as
Yeah.
opposed to Graham's one, which goes directly onto his folio, as if he had delivered it, but he can't use it to satisfy a city thing.
You
Okay.
don't get the bonus value.
Got it. Okay. So you're just kind of amassing them, but you can't use them to buy
Yeah.
the cards. Whereas I'm amassing them and I've used them to buy a card. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
It could still be unbalanced. Sorry, that's my turn. Go ahead.
I moved to the end of the line. Am I?
These components, by the way, I think I've seen these. I don't know what was the name of that deck building game? I was talking to Paul about this earlier. I couldn't remember it. Was it Dominion
Yeah, there's one called that. Yeah.
that used red of this same component? I
Oh,
want to
okay.
say these are really nice. These little gems. I like these a lot.
I mean, there's was it Ruby Roundup was one we played that had a bunch of.
Yeah, Ruby Roundup was great.
I believe he built that.
Ascension, thank you.
I believe he made that game, like, because he found cool tokens. And he was like, I need to make a game that uses these.
I believe that. I hope that because unfortunately that Kickstarter didn't succeed, but I hope that Dan has a good relaunch at some point.
Why did I think I had a full thing I could have activated?
I know that feeling.
Did someone steal my goods and/or services from me?
What goods do you think you're missing?
It probably would have been one of these.
Yeah.
There.
That was me.
Oh yeah, Jacob.
I did that.
They're all in a pile on his
They're
folio.
right there.
What
They're
the
right here.
heck? What the heck?
Afterworld Express, baby.
What the darn?
There's
What the
there's
darn?
that one forest square with 3 forests on it.
I don't own that tile though.
But you could.
But I get this. What was the... If I don't do a thing, a city that I have a thing for, I get 2 of that resource. A connection to. I get 2, I'm going to say lava. I get 2 lava from the bank.
Oh, what? What happens? Sorry, what?
As my passive.
Oh.
Because I didn't...
Spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, because you got to the end of the line but didn't make a delivery.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not going to deliver a single thing when I got that, right? And now I'm going to deactivate Seth.
And theoretically, you can deliver, just don't not take a demand tile if you really want to.
Yeah,
But-
but I get bonus free stuff.
No, but you can deliver and not take a demand tile and still get the free stuff. It's the demand tile. If you take a demand tile, you can't get the free stuff. That's
Oh.
that's how it goes.
That's the full definition there.
Huh.
Well, in that case, I am going to steal this Coldy Freeze material. No, wait, it has to be...
You still have to be able to deliver it to a city.
So I have to be able to deliver it. Instead, I'm going to steal this.
He's going to steal.
Now I know what I wanted to do. I do get 2 red but they're these red.
Ah.
So you're gonna have to return 2 of these to the bank, and I get a red.
You're doing the thing.
That's the one. I've now
Saw the
actually
line.
delivered something.
I can't see that train car at all on the far side of that city.
Oh yeah. And now I get to choose a person once I've deactivated Seth.
Shall Jacob go ahead while you're choosing?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yes,
Jacob.
excellent. I'm going to administrate. Boop, boop, boop. Marvelous, 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 marvelous.
You get a spell card.
Yes. You go back here. I will get a spell card. I will
Because
use
you
my
administrate,
passive.
you get a thing on your thing, right?
Yeah. So I'll take this Glacier Boy right here.
Like one Glacier Boy.
One Glacier Boy and a spell card. Beautiful, 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 beautiful snow-capped modeled beach.
I have chosen to get Wendy Thirstle, the thirstiest engineer. They have
Thristle.
Thristle, the thristiest engineer. Wender Thristle, with a giant wrench, and I get 1 free transfer
Neat.
of any kind.
Cool.
Neat.
God damn.
I know you wanted Wender for yourself, but you took Manch.
No, I'm not even paying attention to whatever you're doing. That's how little what you just did interests me.
Oh man.
Not to be impolite.
No, he took the lava, so he's used to burns.
Great.
You're not impolite, you're just indelicate.
It's just a real something.
Oh, no, go back.
I'm feeling this pressure. Not
In
not
your
here. Maybe
chest?
I am actually feeling. Well, I'm probably with
Pushing down on you?
Yes, just crushing down on me. Well, I have no idea what the full lyrics are to that song. Now that I said it out loud, because on the one hand it's like, go fast, and I'm like, yeah, that actually seems like not a bad idea. Go fast,
You got it.
and it.
It actually does kind of remind me of like some of the later turns when we were playing like Pandemic Legacy, when it was just like, oh, there are so many. How different ways could this go?
Yeah. And am I better to just kind of move through this way faster than I expected to? And maybe I am. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna burn 6
Yeah.
to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here,
Heck yeah.
Wow.
and then for 0 mana to activate a single car and burn that, so I can get an extra mana. I'm gonna do only that.
Okay.
And that ends up in my thing. And there we are.
All right.
Engineer just found the go fast button.
Thank you.
Just feed the mana directly into like the furnace.
Feed the mana.
Are you going to activate the mana?
I don't think I need to activate the mana.
Feed the mana into the man, activate the man, get mana
No, I don't need to do that. I'm going to move.
for free.
Yeah, I'm just going to move there, and I'm going to pay 2 to use my Lavalanche Mark II to build on both a lava and a forest.
Ooh.
Fancy.
And so I will build on... I will do exactly those things. I'm going
Yeah.
to build...
It's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're going to build and on.
I guess I should just do them both there. Or I could do them over here, actually. Why should I? Why
The idea would
Why
be
further entangle myself with Jacob?
fair. The idea would be to eat up that kind of space, I guess.
Yeah. What?
I'd entangle myself with you. It's fine. Whatever.
I'm talking about putting them here.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too.
You can't get offended if you don't do it, so you're going to have to do it.
I'll just do it in the middle here. 1 and 1.
Nice.
And that's the whole thing, I guess.
The entire thing. That's the whole story.
That was the turn.
I move 1 for free. I activate all 3 for mana.
It's tempting to use Car Bomb just because it's like
Yeah.
funny, but I don't actually think it's gonna. I think it's more annoying to me to pay to do that than it's gonna be for people to be like, which of these cars do I not really care about?
Yeah. And then, I mean, on top of that, too, like, you've got that, though, because you took it, you have that safety switch of, I know no one's going to do that to me.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get one of those and I delete.
Everyone else is playing Empyreal, Graham's playing Wasteland Delivery Express.
There you go.
La choo choo.
I delete the ice.
It melted.
Does that complete your turn?
That is a complete my turn. Yes.
Yes. Yes, most excellent. Most excellent. Oh, no, he stays there.
Yeah.
You stay there forever. You done good, son.
Forever, ever?
Okay, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna spend a month right there. It's nice. To activate these 2 cards. So I'm gonna do what's that? What?
An additional manza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No.
I thought you moved 2 and then also reduced.
Yeah. And then additional manas for these.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's moving here, 2 manas. So 1 for the Metras.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go right there. It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna
Get
be,
your
you're gonna
rocks.
love it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right there. And then that's the Metro one. And then I get to do a forest or another lake. And we're gonna go Foreste right there.
Forezze.
Foreste. And that's, you know what? I forgot to activate Dolores at the beginning. Anybody mind if I do that? Nope.
Do it now.
Excellent.
Activate your
Backing.
girl.
All right, we're going to activate Dolores. We're going to take Forest from way over chair. And we're going to put that Forest...
Technically in a spot you didn't own before.
I mean, the world is round, so it's
What's
almost
that?
like these connect.
So
to
not
yourself.
there because you bought it after. You
Yeah.
activated
Yep.
Dolores.
Yep. And we'll put that over chair.
Keep it nice and
Perfect.
safe with the coal. The not coal, the silver,
Perfect.
the colloidal silver.
Perfect.
Colloidal.
Perfect. Beach.
Refresh and do this, or do this.
Earthen One says, at what percent of the tiles being wasteland is the world deemed uninhabitable? To which Harold Holmes correctly responds, uninhabitable for whom?
Unprofitable is the problem.
Yeah, the Gesselheim Empire certainly don't seem concerned with pastoral beauty.
Get all
No, definitely not.
thing. Do this, do this, do this,
Do this, do that,
do that. Get that.
do the other one.
Okay, Brunica to get 5 back.
Yeah.
That's 5. Manch,
Bench.
pay 1, get Runica back. Runica to claim the remainder.
You have so much mana.
I know, right?
Look at those gems.
Spent. So that was my utilized turn.
Yeah.
That I'm only calling it. We move to the end of the line. We make a delivery. The delivery is going to be to the Blue City. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very nice. So you get
And
the
you get the
big,
big card.
the big 3.
Take that big
Big
card.
3.
That's good. And the path I choose is I'm going to claim one of these engineers,
Nice.
which also lets me refresh
Surveyors.
these- surveyors. Sorry,
Yeah.
that lets get my engineer back and also gets my captain back,
Okay.
and that'll be the end of my turn. So I pass to Graham while I figure out what all these
right.
symbols mean.
An official.
Activate
efficient-
phase. Nothing's going to activate. I'm going to go to move. I'm going to move 1
does that mean?
for free, 1 for 1, 1 for another 2. We're at the end of the line.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to deliver. I'm going to deliver these 3 wood to this city here.
Looks like vegan bacon.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
The icon, yeah. Then I'm going to do the mana one. Oh, no. Right. I was going to do the... but then I didn't... I should have flipped the guy.
You do have one more wood there, I think, if that makes a difference.
I mean, you let me flip a dippy after, so I would say if you want to flip a dippy.
No, I'm gonna do the mana. I think I could use some more mana. Sorry, what was that, Paul?
Do you have one more wood there? If you, I don't know,
In your
if you don't,
territory?
if you don't want to use it, that's fine.
No, there was 3 on that space.
Yeah, but there's
one
one over there.
Oh yeah, that card's already been taken.
Yeah, but there's no. There was only one delivery card with 4. Oh, sorry. With 4 wood. So like 3 is all I have to deliver.
Right.
So-
you could give more if you wanted to.
I could.
If you wanted to then submit it, just to put that stuff.
Yeah, but then I can't use Rixia's ability to get more on that tile
Ah.
if I want to do that.
Now
So
that
I-
we've been playing the game some, I see I should have probably picked some
I get 1 more mana now.
different place to start. Like I see more of a pattern emerge as we've played the game, where I could have picked a more strategic place to start.
I'm
But
sure we
because
all
I
could
did,
have.
because
Yeah.
because we didn't understand kind of how the game runs. But that's really interesting. That's very cool.
Yeah, I think
That's very cool.
this is definitely
That's
one of the
go ahead.
games where you can know all the rules, but without actually going through a game.
Right. You can't really see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Yep.
I move forward 1. I activate Seth. I always do it in the wrong order. So that means I get to place 3 things.
At once.
Digman. Once I activate Wender,
What's digging?
because that gets me 1 free transfer, so I transfer over that city. And then I also get to put down a forest, and I also get to put down a desert, and re-up Wendy. Thank you, Spice Convoy.
Thanks,
I needed-
Thrystal.
Oh, that was for free because I activated Seth. Okay. That's my turn.
Marvelous.
Oh,
All
let's
right.
see. So the Spice Convoy, you put one down and then bring back your engineer.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to spend 1 to move 2 spaces, and go.
Crap. Haven't even picked my guy yet.
Sorry,
That's okay.
I'm sleepy.
Oh no.
Is that any better than not?
Pick the cute one.
I mean,
Or the one with the funniest name.
crap.
They're different people.
Yeah. Ron Ugobia. F. I hate this so much.
You hate this game.
Well, it's like I'm building the strategies as I'm looking at them. I'm like, I could do this, and that would mean I could do this, and I could do this. I'm like, yes, that's correct. Everything you just said was correct. I'm like, uh-huh. So then what? Then what do you do when you do that, Beej? I'm like, Christ, I have no idea. So,
This beach guy seems to know what he's talking about. Maybe you should listen to him.
right? He has a lot of unusual ideas. Okay, that is crazy making. It would mean that's a little bit simpler for me. Oh, but I could just do that. Why do I have to?
Do you want one of us? to
No,
decide?
I absolutely do not.
My favorite part of this evening so far, aside from this amazing, amazing game, is sitting across the table from you, watching you just descend into madness every turn. Oh, I could do
Every.
that, and then we could do this, and then maybe
Yeah.
if it's like math hell.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it's just okay. You know what? I'm gonna choose Wardlaw O'Brien.
May I remind you too that at the
the cute
very
one.
top of the stream, you were like, I wanted to pick this person because it was incredibly straightforward. And then you're like, just limitlessly
Looking through
over
the
here.
surveyors going like, wait, no, they're eating her. Then they're going to eat me. Oh my God. Just, that's the energy you're carrying into this.
I picked Wardlaw O'Brien. Wardlaw's ability is that they can swap any 2 demand cards, or they can swap demand cards that are on the board
Globally. Wow.
So I can move any
Once,
any
yeah.
twice.
Huh? Oh, you
I
get to do
can-
it twice. You only get to use Wardlaw
Yeah,
once, but
when
you
I'm-
do that twice when it happens.
I do it twice, which means I can move a demand card from one thing to another one. They do not have to be equal, apparently, so I can move one from one to another. I can move one from one to another, but I only get to do that twice when I bust a move. So
Just bust a move.
so
You
yeah.
want it?
Huh?
You want it?
Yeah, if you're free later,
Yeah, you got it, baby.
just bust a move.
All right, I'm gonna move and Overwatch. Let's see here.
You're gonna move and you're gonna bust.
Move and can I even do anything there?
I mean, you can move more
What's
if
the
you want.
fucking point? What did it ever matter? Why did
What's the point of this
anything that's
game?
done
It's like a fresh existential crisis every turn.
every time? It's
What
like,
am I doing?
gotta
What is
do
the
this.
point?
No,
Should
every-
I just do this fast?
Every step of every turn,
Yeah,
too.
oh.
okay, I'm gonna because I can burn a mana to do
Some sick shit.
I can just fucking ramp over the world.
Fucking yeah!
I can only do that over somebody who's there. So
Absolutely disgusting.
I can't do that there, and where else can I do it? I'm like nobody's near me. It's weird. I wonder if I should move along. Okay, we're gonna burn one to move along one, and then I'm going to build one here for that. I'm gonna burn another one of these, so I can burn another one of these, so I can do my wave runner. So I can build. So I can build that. And that's my turn. That only took 10 minutes.
Better start spinning those wheels for the next turn.
Yep.
Activate the man. Build a thing on this wasteland. Go to move. We'll go 1. We'll go 2. Pay for the 2. We'll go. Oh, that doesn't do what I wanted it to do.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Indeedly do.
Indeedly do, neighbory do.
But I guess I'm in it now. All right.
It's a problem with trains. Sometimes they don't go where you want them to go.
And when that's a problem,
bad
it's a big
train.
problem. Yeah.
And I'll build there.
If only we had vehicles that could just take us wherever we wanted to go, and we could just choose the route ourselves.
Yeah.
That'd be better. We should just get rid of trains and just adopt nothing but just giant conveyances that can hold multiple people, but only take one person at a time.
That sounds awful.
Yes, we all drove buses.
Hopefully society never comes to that point.
Right? I think I just had some sort of moment there. I
I think so
don't know
too.
what happened.
Keep doing your turn. It is 20 after 8.
Oh, Christ.
And I think at some point, say half after the hour, we may have to just say that that's the end
Yeah, that's probably fair.
because
We can't be here all night.
as much as I'd like to, like
I
yeah,
have a meeting very early in the morning.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, time zones suck so hard.
what we should do though
Yes.
is at some point in the future, the 3 of us, the 4 of us, pardon me, because this is a mistake we've made before.
The 5 of us.
Well, specifically the people that are playing the game
Yeah.
should come back and play the game again.
Yes.
Now with a better understanding of the game.
I
Because the
would love
mistake that
that.
we've had before on numerous occasions is that we have we swap one person out, so there's 3 people who know how to play and one person who's lost.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I mean, maybe
Down.
maybe we could do because it'd be really funny for the 3 people who know how to play.
I do this, I do this, I do this. What are you doing?
What is happening?
To be fair, it's not like a mistake
go
we
ahead.
make. Usually it's
Okay.
just people are
You're
busy.
Yeah, good, great. I'm gonna move 1 space for free. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the end.
That's a good point, Paul.
1, 2. Where's my other... Where is it? There we go. 3. Stuff. Forest bacon. Give me more forest bacon.
Delicious.
Forest bacon points.
Delicious.
Forest bacon points. Very good. I have done those things.
That's his name. It's Forest Bacon.
It's
Points.
forest bacon points. I'm going to refresh all of my mana.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to get another mana. And then I'm going to watch Beach slowly descend into madness.
Here we go again.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna
Mamma
move.
mia.
I'm gonna move once. I'm gonna activate my transformer.
Which
Very
one?
good.
I'm gonna transform into the glassifier.
Ooh, very nice.
I'm going to. That means for the cost of 1.
I thought that was free. Oh, well, activate.
Yeah, I have to activate my 1 to do that. So for the cost of 1 to become the glassifier, I am going to build yet another one of those, and that's the end of that turn.
Great. I'm going to activate Rixia for 1, and I'm going to put one of these things here.
That was a very efficient turn, B.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then
Good
I'm
job,
gonna
buddy.
move
Thank
to
you.
my administration phase. So I'm going to untippity tappity, get back my mana, and add a car. Go
Which
ahead.
car?
I don't know. Go ahead, Matt.
Uh-oh, I have decisions to make.
Yeah, taste. I don't even know what this does. I'm going to take this one.
Spend the manor.
I like
Pass me the book.
I like the chess clock feeling that we have on this now.
It's become a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I going to do? I'm going to deliver something.
Great.
What should I
That's
deliver?
spicy, yeah.
Stand
Here you
and
go.
deliver.
One.
Is there an expansion to this game? I
Yes.
imagine there has to be.
There is, yeah.
Couple.
Okay. Whoa.
There's a mini expansion as well that adds like stuff.
Where'd it go?
No, it's more captains.
I already got like Ajno when you were just like a mini expansion.
That when it said there's like an actual expansion that's as above, so below, and I was like, okay, that's very hermetic, very nice.
I have activated my coal delivery service to get a coal delivery to a city that wanted coal. I'm going to deactivate Seth again, and I am going to get a surveyor.
There you go.
There's a city composed entirely of children who were bad that year.
I need the book to see what these surveyors do.
You bet you do.
Thank you.
Jacob.
Brilliant. I go back to the beginning. I don't have to administrate this time. Mazel tov.
I'm excited for you too.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna. Oh God. I'm gonna move 1 space for nothing. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna move 1 space for nothing. I'm gonna spend 1 extra to do 2 cards, to do 2 images. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 for the World Spanner and the Lava Mover. So that means we're gonna put a man's right there, and then the World Spanner. We're gonna put 1 right. Where am I going? Yes, 1 right here, and then 1 here.
You can only do 1 delivery to 1 city, or you can do multiple deliveries to multiple cities.
1 here.
1 per turn.
1 per turn.
1 per turn.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh, actually, no, I don't want to
Yeah.
put there.
You can do multiple
there
to the,
and-
to the same city, just not at the same time.
Okay.
There.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that a train can't arrive in multiple cities at once. I guess you.
Right, yeah, there's 2 new companies in the expansion, which is called As Above, So Below.
Neat.
Yeah.
One's
PM
in-
Avers, welcome to chat. I assume this was from you. If I recall correctly, this was from you.
Oh, neat.
It's a good one.
0,
If there's a board game we
1,
didn't buy,
3.
odds are.
1, 2, 3. Yes? No.
What you delivering?
Hang on. Maybe that's. We were here.
Yeah.
No, that. It seems like such a weird. Oh, you know what? That's probably fine. Okay, we're gonna pay 3.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna deliver
Fire.
fire. So I'm spitting wildfire here. So
1, 2,
thought
3,
he would
and
do
4.
that. 4.
Look at that.
Yeah, to get
Very nice.
top play one there. That's good. And the track I choose, those are all full. Don't need more train cars. I'm going to refresh all my mana and get an extra one.
Sounds good to me.
I like as time has gone by. It's just like fire, ice, coal.
Yep.
All right.
Go planet.
Can I go?
Yes, please
Great.
go.
All right. Activate Bartok to build on Wasteland. Build on Wasteland beside that city. Activate Rixia to add to this one. Go to move. Pay 3 to go boop, boop, dip to the end of the line. We're delivering to the Yellow Town.
Wow.
But
They probably don't even have a loading dock on the Wasteland side. They're like, wait, what?
What happened here? Open the loading bay. Everything's glowing.
and I will. I'll get my surveyor. I'll untap and get a surveyor. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, dang. So much has happened.
What the heck? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Pass me the thing.
The surveyor I chose, by
This is
the
the
way,
manual,
is Ran Ugobia.
Excuse me.
Ran Ugobia.
One more time?
Ran Ugobia.
All right.
I activate him the one time and the only one time, and it means that I can deactivate Wendy and Seth, and then during the turn that I've activated Ran Ugobia, I may act as if I have activated Seth and Wendy without flipping them over.
Does that still have to... So you're activating him and you're getting them back right now, right? It lets you refresh already used.
It allows me to refresh the two of them
Yeah.
and then use them during that turn as if they are not being used.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
they already have to be flipped over, like face down, in order to,
They
to
don't
use it?
have to be, I don't think.
But that's the most efficient use of the card.
Yeah.
So pretty much if they're flipped over, use that person.
Yeah. They
You
flip
know,
up.
yeah. So that means you can activate them, use that guy, flip them back over, then use them again,
And they won't... Yeah.
and then use them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate Seth.
Good lord.
This guy is getting so much work.
God.
Is going to be.
I do appreciate that, like, you know, they talk about you in other games, you know, you build an engine.
Yeah.
This is a literal.
Anybody see Snowpiercer?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I should watch
Why are
that.
you giving me this?
Because I'm burning it to get more mana.
No.
And now it is on to Jacob.
Hey!
It is 8:30 though.
The board is getting
go
a
through.
little sparse.
All right, let's go through. Okay, boom. I use one. 1, 2. Excellent. Beach.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I can do a glacier.
Yeah, do a glacier.
But you go ahead. I'll just pick a glacier
Yeah.
if there is one available, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, oh,
Figured
hey.
I'd help you along.
I'm gonna activate Wardlaw.
Wardlaw has been activated.
Yeah, we're gonna move one of these over to.
One of these.
I appreciate you reminding the audience this evening that I'm from New York.
So we're gonna swap that. So that's one.
Not
trade.
my intent, but
And we're gonna.
I saw a great TikTok that just opened with like, I saw someone saying this thing the other day. Let me explain something. I'm from New York, obviously. It was very, very self-aware. I'm from New York, obviously.
We're proud of it. We're going to let you know.
Yeah.
So, Beach, that means you can deliver that resource to the other city.
Correct. I can now deliver coal to this city if I want to, or vital silver. Okay.
Or
so
anybody could deliver
I
coal
did
to that
that.
city.
Yeah, anybody could if they have the coal, then they can pick up to there if they're around it. So, so I need to get to the end.
So maybe just like, here's all the
fucking
coal you
clue
guys
how to do
ordered.
this.
That's not what we want.
I said, here's all the coal you guys ordered.
Yeah.
Zero.
Look, it's already dumped off the truck. It ain't going back on.
Yeah.
Push out
Can I
6.
just see the book again?
I got a signature right here that says you're going to take that coal. That's your name.
6.
Like, you don't mess with the magical train union, okay?
Yeah. We wanted
We
the
have to
vegan
call the
bacon.
end of this game, so maybe I'll just go.
Magical
Hype
Teamsters.
train. I'm just gonna grab. I'm gonna grab Rhyme Cutter,
Rhyme Cutter has been grabbed.
and I'm gonna
Grab.
grab.
That cutter.
I'll grab Trailblazer,
Not like that.
and that is my turn.
Cool. On my turn, I activate Rixia Van Sorrel. I put a green thing here.
Good.
I
Good wood.
also I will do a Bartok because why not? Whoopsies. To put one here and just take that thing. Now I'm going to use Lyle Kerrigan, my surveyor, to just do a delivery.
Ooh, that's good.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That is the end of the game. Everyone gets to do one more delivery in reverse order. You get to just do a delivery.
We go backwards from starting
Yeah,
from
yeah.
you.
You just get to do
I've
a
now
delivery.
tripped the actual end of the game. So
Sweet.
Once this is done, each company may make one final delivery in reverse turn order, starting with the last player. This final delivery is not a full turn. Players may not use specialists or move the conductor. You may still earn demand tiles if your delivery is eligible for one.
Neat.
Oh, wait. Starting with each company, starting with the last player.
Yeah, you get to go make
Oh.
the final delivery.
What can I even deliver? Oh, I can give lava to that place.
Yeah, that's right.
I can just give them there. Great, I did it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Beej. What can
My
you
turn.
deliver?
I can deliver 3 vital silver to
And you get to do
the Ice
and
Palace,
you get a demand tile for it.
and I get a demand tile.
Lucky
for
you.
that.
Excellent. All right. 1, 2, 3. Vital silver.
Make sure you take the right one.
The other
Whatever
one.
the
That one.
fuck this is.
That one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. This one. Is it silver? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? It's mine now.
1, 2, 3.
There's only 2 available for the...
Yeah, but you can
Yeah,
deliver
you can deliver
more.
Yeah, you
more
can still
for,
deliver
for
more,
addi-
okay.
additional victory points.
Why did I think I had a 4th one?
But you have to grab all the same color, obviously.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Weird. I thought I had a 4th one.
That's okay. You get that one anyway.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Hey!
Simple game.
Now
Do
we get
we-
to count real quick.
Now we count real quick?
Yeah. 3,
Count what?
4.
Yeah, how do I know what I'm
6,
doing?
8. So it's each of these is 1 point.
Uh-huh.
Each of these is the points on the card.
And that's it.
That's it.
Nothing to do with any of this.
Nope.
Nothing to do with mana, nothing to do with
Nope.
any of that crap. Okay,
We didn't
cool.
do the awards, so that's it.
Okay.
I know my number.
I have mine.
I think Graham won.
Maybe we can just count slow.
No, I think Graham won.
17.
Hold on, so I get to count
sorry.
again.
Oh, we'll wait till Jacob's done counting, so we don't do the thing where you say words while someone's numbers while someone's counting.
I'm the only one with the score, which means I win.
22.
26.
33.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Well
good.
played, everybody.
Yes, good job.
Well played, everyone. Fun times.
Good job.
Trains.
Hey!
What's coming up next?
Wait, that's it for AFK. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Remember,
Yeah.
everything that we do is brought to you by you
By
and
you.
your support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
What a great place.
Or for those watching live, those of you subscribing here on Twitch, and we thank you very, very much for doing so.
Hit up the store.loadingreadyrun.com. I know that there's supposed to be certs coming in eventually, so.
Yeah, there we go.
And coming up tomorrow.
Coming up tomorrow on the channel, we've got LRRMTG. It's going to be Adam and James. Us, then the long game tomorrow night. We're talking about what we're doing. Might be doing something special tomorrow night, playing the Destiny. So tune in for that. Friday morning, we've got probably the final play it forward. I think.
Oh, wow.
I think.
Wow.
I don't know. She thought she was in the end game this morning, and
We're in
it
the
didn't end up
endgame
happening.
now.
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
People who are watching maybe can correct me. Checkpoint Plus with Beach, Paul, and Heather talking about video gaming news. Friday Night Paper Fight. We're doing. It says here 6-player Time Spiral Remastered Draft. I don't know that that's exactly what is happening.
Yes.
We will get back to you on that. because cases are up in BC.
It'll be something cool, but maybe with less people in the space
Yeah,
at one time.
we might be reducing our in-person numbers just in case. So.
And then
Oh yes, right. More Tarkov. James and Serge have caught the Tarkov bug, and Joe Kim is there also. And so Joe Kim just plays it and is good at it. And now James, who is getting much better, and Serge, who is brand new, are all going to be playing along on Saturdays.
I heard that was really good.
it's a shame because I feel like they do not have good medical care in Tarkov.
It's an inventory management Tetris game that has a first-person shooter wrapped around it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
There we go. So, as I mentioned earlier, one of the ways that we are able to do all the things that we do is by your kind direct support. And let's take a quick look-see at the kind direct support that people have given us this evening on the Twitch stream.
Who is starting?
Beej will.
Sure, why not? Gravity Pike with those big 94 months. So many people coming in so high at this point.
Alamnat, 2 years. What's up?
It is the Brain Bosch for 57 months.
Hey, Crasian XR 4Ti for 6 months.
I drove one of. No, I don't drive an XR4 Ti. Hey, Jacob!
Hey!
Got yourself a sub.
Check it out.
What's up, Code Mage? 38 months.
And as your heights for 47.
Srithlan gifted 8 subs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut in.
Virtual Catastrophe for 20 months.
And Hoktare gave Isbrid a sub.
Yeah.
So that's nice too.
Kevin, the Shark, 64 months.
I'm a bear for 18 months. Thank you.
Paco Taco 009 for 10 months.
If I look up and there's another sub that has to do with you specifically, I'm gonna just shit my pants. No, okay. It's Fran0258, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome.
We said it before, but we'll say it again. 3 4/5 gifted 100 subscriptions. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Also, Featherweight, thank you for the 83 months.
And the art.
And the art.
Bumps for 58 months.
Transpunk Archmage for 68 months. Welcome back.
Train. Gifted by Demon Fire.
It is the Wampax for 92 months.
And Time for Game 2, gifted by Demon Fire.
And of course, the whole bunch of bits. Let's see who gave us the bits.
The bits.
869 bits from these fine people. 3 4/5 could not be outdone. Apparently, it was just like, I'll throw some bits in as well, I guess. Thank you, Lyricel, E-Block,
Thank
Amp
you.
the Dog, and Not Kane nor Abel. You guys, all of you guys, have been so kind to us this evening. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
That is it for AFK this evening. We have been Beej, Graham, Matt, and Jacob, and Paul has been over
Hi.
there. And you have been you, and that's the most important part. So thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Come back after the break for game 2.
Why do you say these things?
For chaos.